picked the wrong bunny. Talking shit and it ain't even funny. Wrong day, wrong move, wrong mouth, wrong one to talk to, wrong bully. I ain't the one to try. I smile sugar sweet, then I ruin your whole life. You thought I was soft, cause I kept it really classy. Now you in the comments looking bitter and trashy. I don't know who hyped you, but they said you were bad. Had you feeling real brave with a wrong little jab. He came with a wound, I came with a bite. My buddies got me, we'll go all night. He came with a whisper, I came with receipts. Buddies put on First Street that to see. I don't do nervous, I don't do scared. I've been through Kirk, anyhow I get prepared. I roll with the bunnies, I got on them for days. You don't understand why loyalty pays. I'm nice till I fight and fuck you. I'll do it out of spite. Talented, classy, successful, yes. But the real bunnies bite back this. I'm not rude, I'm just telling the truth. Somebody should've warned you. I'm not built like you. I'm a bunny, funny and charming. I know it's alarming. Your dad told me last night, what now you wanna fight? I'm nice till I'm not, sweet till I'm done. Bunnies out here just trying to have fun. I pray for your soul, and God help you when you have none. You wanted a victim, that's cute, that's rich. What you got is an army of bunnies, bitch.
Fuck principles. You know what I care about? Winning at any cost. And if you don't, what do you care about? Losing?
Besties, bunnies, lovies. Throw your peace signs up for the bunnies, the besties, and of course the lovies. What up? Let's go.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up, what up? How's it going?
How's your day?
It's fantastic. Had a great
Thanks
day
for the
at work.
invite to the good pizza place.
Castor? Oh, Castor's great.
Did you want to
I
give
did
it
lots
a
of-
plug?
I guess. I mean, they do a great job. It's a small crowd, great bar scene, a lot of locals, but $1.99 Paps drafts.
Pabst
It's a great
Drafts.
deal. Yeah,
But how much
I
are
love
the
Pabst.
Coors Lights?
cheap. They're like $2.50 or something, like $2.
right.
Oh, $2.50. Yeah, so you get two of those, and it's $4. You cannot beat that.
It's pretty amazing.
Great day.
Well, I'm glad
Great
you had
day.
a good time.
I mean, nobody had a worse day than
Which then who?
True Crime Girl. Is she okay? She making it?
She made a little mistake.
Oh, did she? Well, I don't even blame her.
No
but-
big deal at all. She's back on. She's now.
Did
She's
she
done
leave the
being-
internet?
she's done being sorry. Now she's telling Megan Fox to fuck off. It's amazing.
There you go. Never, ever. Well, Montante, I don't want to bother you. I mean, I put the tweet out hoping you'd show up, but you didn't. Not nice. No, I'm just kidding. Am I? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. But
Oh, this is a good
$2.
question. Wascley Wabbit wants to know if Dave Portnoy would approve
of what?
of the pizza. He didn't
Nah, I
eat.
don't
You guys,
think-
he
I don't
didn't
eat- I
any
don't eat there.
pizza. He drank
don't eat-
about
that's
5 fucking Pabst
No,
PBR drafts.
I had two. That's all I have. It's like nothing.
He
I'm a
showed
hard
me,
liquor
you guys,
drinker.
he sent me a picture of a draft on the beer counter. It was
Yeah.
6:00. I go, did you want to go early so we could go at all?
Yeah, no, it's good. Castor is a fantastic place. I don't eat there, but it's a good bar scene. So
Ringing,
some of the
Montage, did
regulars-
you hear that? Ringing endorsement for the food.
Nah, I wouldn't endorse the food. I like the place though. It has a good local scene. And it's cheap. Nowadays, to find a $2 draft is basically impossible. So,
Well, I told you, once I get my refill, maybe I'll think about crossing Route 9
you should. Yeah, it'd be a
into
great.
the,
This
into
is your
the great
spot.
beyond.
It's nice and it's like a dive bar, but it's like it's hard to call. It's not necessarily. It's like a dive bar, but with like normal people, roughly.
Bruce was there.
Bruce was there.
Mhm.
There. He's getting a little forgetful. He gave me my bill twice, Montante. Gave me the bill twice. It's all right. We still love him. And he, it's $2 for, I paid, was about with tax almost $5. And we gave him a $7 tip. So
Wow. What a
That's how I do
generous
it.
man you
That's how I
are.
do it. That's how I do it.
It's tremendous stuff.
I usually wouldn't tell anybody, but I just had to.
You better be careful. People will think I'm cutting you a slice from this fucking
Hey,
godforsaken
what a
channel.
fucking pussy Menace is starting to become, huh? What's his fucking problem?
I don't
He's
know.
talking about shit from 6 weeks ago and trying to like quote on it and talk about it. It's like, man,
Oh, we'll get
that
to
clip was
Karen.
6 weeks ago, Menace.
No, we have
now. I don't know what his problem is.
we have a clip from today. And
Posted
she's
a
over
nasty
on Twitter
video.
having a full meltdown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But first, before I get to that, I want are you aware Montante put out odds for how many people I doxed tonight?
Did he really?
Yeah, there's a full
It has
parlay.
been a wild week of doxing. I think I heard Menace say you doxed like 8 people one night one time or something. I'm like numb to it now.
What
There's
are these
so much
guys
of it.
talking about?
It's like, if you see like somebody like you like see a lot of murders and just get used to seeing people get killed. I'm used to doxing. Like it means nothing. It's fucking dogs. There you go. It means nothing to me anymore. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Well, they
I don't
don't
know
know
what
what
it
it is. I've never doxed a single soul.
And what happened today? I thought you said you were gonna ignore that fucking call. What
I'm not
happened?
fucking ignoring- Oh,
What happened? Did the Machado Mafia talk you into this or what? You went to that
what
vision.
call? This call?
Is disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran, I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
You hear
know
that,
what?
Montante? We made it. They're coming to protest me. They're coming to
think-
protest.
I know it would hurt you, but I would love that. I'm coming with my camera.
Fine.
We have to get these people. Can't cancel her. She's a piece of shit. She exposes veterans that supposedly allegedly rape people. Hey.
Well, did you hear Machado at the beginning of this morning?
Oof. She had a rough day.
Did she?
She sure did.
What? How
She sure
so?
did. Oh well, she just blatantly believed something Ahmad told her and just fucking ran it out there. That was fucking really stupid. You have to say
it was a mistake. It was just a mistake.
No, but you keep saying a mistake. It was a decision. And she decided to trust somebody that's, one of her mods who does good work. I'll give it to her. But if it's a huge account that she was talking about, and you're talking about a stalking charge. Maybe
I never heard of him.
No, but Melanie Little's a big account. That's my point. That was definitely going to get around, right? Yeah, so she doesn't get your ducks in a row. But I mean, she did what she had to do. I mean, I'm not going to kill her for it, but
I don't fucking care. The way you reacted was disgusting.
the way who reacted.
Tugged to the umbrella guy.
Say it again?
Megan Fox clipped it knowing she was lying. She knew in the chat we had corrected it. Okay. Megan Fox lied, but lied by clipping it incorrectly, unfactually.
Mm-hmm.
The umbrella guy flips out and he's like, what the fuck is this fucking shit?
Do you blame him?
But True Crime Fangirl have been trying to apologize for like 4 hours.
Which is easy. Is stupid too. Like, I don't know what she's doing.
Well, no more apologies. Fuck the umbrella guy and fuck Megan Fox. That's what I think about that. I never even heard of him.
Well, yeah, but next time if you're going to accuse somebody of stalking, at least know it's.
She didn't. It was a brain fart.
I mean, who would take fucking whatever true crime girl and just believe it? I mean, I like her, but
It's just a mistake.
no. Well, I know. Well, it's just not. It's kind of some of the shit these people are talking about, though. You know what I mean? It's just not a good move. Like again, I see things from, but she does a lot of good work, right? We know that, but this was stupid. You know the situation. Why would you do that? I mean, accusing somebody of stalking and it not being true is pretty fucked up, especially on the bigger platform that she has, on the big platform that she has.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Would you like that if somebody said that about you and lied? Or didn't lie, just didn't even know, just threw it out there? Maybe you're a bad example because you probably wouldn't give a fuck, but some people do.
Fucking shit.
Well, some people do, you know what I mean? I don't know. whatever. It's not that big of an ordeal, but
We're sorry, Umbrella Guy, whoever you are. I've never heard of you. Don't care. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't care how many of
fine.
you in chat say not to fuck. Don't care. Don't
I'm not going to
give a
slander
shit.
him though because he didn't do anything. You know,
Okay. Well, they've
we
apologized
should all be
profusely.
saying sorry to him. We're sorry. Well, we're sorry that people are making you feel like
They've all been apologizing for hours.
Right.
He can accept it or not. I don't care. I
Just
don't
wanna make
care.
sure. Good
Simple-
job, guys.
Nobody ever should have apologized to begin with. It was just a stupid mistake. Why did Megan Fox clip it then?
To make Jessica look bad. Why else?
But if she's so concerned about her buddy Tug's reputation, why the
She's
fuck
not.
she clip it erroneously?
She's not. She doesn't care about that.
Correct. So I don't care. Let me reiterate. Fuck Megan Fox and fuck that Umbrella Guy. I don't care.
Well, Umbrella
They're
Guy didn't
pieces
do
of
anything.
shit. They're pieces of shit.
He
They're
didn't do anything.
liars.
What did he do?
He
wrong?
overreacted to something his friend lied about.
Well, some people are sensitive, so they overreact. But like he also like he saw the clip and believed it too. Or well, she did say it. She did say it. She corrected, I guess. Then she did a space about it and corrected it. I don't know what else she's
Right.
supposed to do. I mean,
Well,
at that
great
point,
news. The space wasn't good enough. Now they're saying she's lying
that's-
that it was True
that was
Crime
too far.
Fangirl.
That was too far. You know what I mean? I don't blame True Crime Girl at all. To be fair,
Who cares?
I don't
Who
blame
cares?
her. You know, she doesn't know that when you tell somebody that they're just going to blurt it out in the air. She doesn't know that. You know?
It was corrected in real time in the chat. As soon as True Crime Fangirl said that by accident, the chat corrected her that it
Don't
was
be fair. I've been through
was
this. I've
loophole
sent
lawyer.
messages to her, and she just read them on air too. So I understand where you're coming from. Like you just never know. So when I send something, I be careful what I send. You know, it might get
yeah.
Lit up on the air. and
Why don't
try
you
to
say what
embarrass-
you have to say? Why don't you go right ahead and say what you have to say?
I don't have to. That's all I have to say.
Mhm.
It was an interesting. Sometimes it takes you a little while to see it, but like those kind of things you probably shouldn't just blurt out. I mean, it's fair. I mean, she's a pretty big platform.
You made a mistake and apologize for it. What is she supposed to do? You want to go nail her to the fucking cross about it?
I don't.
Who cares? Wasn't even that big a deal.
Well, but you sent me stuff like this guy did something wrong. And he didn't.
Like
that's
who?
why I was like, I was taking shots at Umbrella Guy for no reason.
No,
Call him a light-
Umbrella
call him a
Guy,
lightweight.
the
It's
way
not his
Umbrella
fault.
Guy reacted was an asshole. It was a dick reaction.
If he doesn't get brought up today, he doesn't say anything.
Well, then he should flip out at his friend Megan Fox.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, she deserves some blame too.
The True Crime Fangirl had already tried to contact him to apologize, to clarify, and then he overreacts. It was so aggressive. It's so gross. Who fucking cares, dude?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay.
I don't actually
So,
really care.
Just
I don't-
understand,
I mean,
Megan Fox, just like Rebecca Lavoie and Mel, you're discredited every time you lie about Jess Machado. Stop it. Nobody believes you. We all watched Tucker Carlson rip you the fuck apart limb from limb. You're a fucking cunt. And
She did? He did?
lying,
How did I
yeah.
miss that?
because it was like a
Fuck.
decade ago.
Oh, well, okay. And by the way, the picture of her and Emily, very nice. Like it was a nice picture.
She and Rebecca. No, Megan Fox
Rebecca.
was on Tucker Carlson, not Rebecca.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't
That
know.
was a
I
nice
think
picture
Megan's
of
kind a
Rebecca
nice-
and
It was very
Rebecca
nice. I
and
saw
Emily.
people taking shots at her. I was like, that's not nice.
Well, now they're saying Emily has a big head. What's wrong with having a big head? Emily and I have big
Did you-
heads.
That
You know
means
what
you have a
they
big
say-
brain, maybe. Maybe
I
you
was
have a
just
bigger
gonna say,
brain.
you know what they say about big
Yeah.
heads? Big brains.
Yeah, some people are so smart they're still trying to chase Jake down. I don't get it. Hopefully, tonight could be the night. Maybe he's going to respond. I've reached out to him. I asked him to come on.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah, I did.
You sent him the link?
No, I'm waiting for the response. I haven't heard anything back yet.
Great.
I'm trying. The reunion has to happen after last night's show or whatever that was.
Like,
You and Jessica, and you just giddy over yourself, and I'm like, you really love this guy. You
oh,
really
you know what
love
I
this
forgot
guy.
to do? I forgot to download the fucking ambush stream.
Oh,
I can do that while we watch this. But anyway,
Sure.
do you want to do a little science before we get
Let's do
into the
science.
other day's events?
sure. Yeah. What you got for
First, I'm going to show you the Malaysia MH370 flight. It's shot from a Predator drone. It's drone footage.
me? Okay.
You're going to see it get
This
zapped
is
out.
real. Real footage.
This has been verified. So we only have about 15 minutes for this segment, right? Plus a 10-minute Tim Pool video. So you're going to just, you wanted to circle back to Cold Fusion. You're going to have to accept certain truths. This is the Malaysia flight. It's shot from a Predator drone. We're going to watch 10 minutes of this guy, Ashton Forbes, on Tim Pool to explain some of the science. But I first want to show you the raw footage. Okay. If you just accept those premises, and then I will give you all the.
Believe it or not, I have an open mind.
I've watched about 80 hours of Ashton Forbes doing this. Okay, so I can't do 80 hours all in 2 hours. But Freddie Lynn gets it. Okay, so just buckle down.
Freddie Lynn gets it. I'm a little nervous. Go ahead.
I'm about to blow your fucking mind. You ready, guys? Y'all ready for this? There's no sound.
Let me pull it up.
So that's the flight.
Yep.
Now see the first orb. You're going to see 3 orbs. See them circling? That's 1. Now there's 2. And now there's 3.
Okay.
Now just wait for it. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. What's going to happen, Kane? I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Well, it's a little fucking creepy, to be honest.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, wait. Ready?
Do they have the footage slow down?
Yeah. You'll see it from
have.
Here, this is slowed down. I don't know what this. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Or this is really zoomed in. Then there's a second angle, but I don't think it's on this tape. But I think it plays on the Tim Pool one. Ooh. Here, it's really slow. You ready? Yeah. Don't blink. You're going to miss it. Boom!
Oof.
Gone.
Fucking weird.
One more time. Ultra slow. I ordered a new chair.
Thank fucking God. Wow. That's fucking wild.
Okay.
Wow.
So just bam.
It was a CIA operation.
Okay. Don't focus so much on the CIA operation part, but fine. So then see this black and white footage? That's the second, and there's better versions of it, but that's the second. So they have what we just watched, and then a second satellite, the FLIR satellite, which are the ones that go around the planet. So at any given moment, they're constantly recording the planet. And then if you want to get basically what happened, you'd punch in the time and the coordinates, and the computer system will send them to you. Okay.
Okay.
For the people that want to know
why though?
Yeah. So the why is that this is the high level overview. You can find all the evidence and details on my Twitter and on my YouTube streams, but this was a CIA operation against China by the United States. China would have been taking the 20 Freescale semiconductor engineers. They would have been trying to force them to defect, get the technology from them, essentially. So what we've got going on here is that China, United States, probably Russia, we're all trying to figure out this technology. China's trying to steal it from us. And we conducted this elaborate counter-espionage operation, which includes a fire on the plane in the cargo bay. We can see the heat signature right there a second ago. And why they did this orb thing to the plane, they basically forced the plane to turn around. They get it away from China into the Nicobar Islands. We have coordinates. We know exactly where this is happening. And then they deploy these orbs right before the plane is actually about to crash into the water. This plane's flying very low. Those are low altitude clouds.
And
okay, so you remember the plane took off?
Yes.
From Malaysia, banged a Yui in the Hong Kong Bay.
I remember this. Yeah.
And okay, so I'll just let him keep going. It's
a weird, very weird story. I remember it being very odd.
They never found the plane. They had a follow-up. Right, and then the Netflix documentary that claims that they didn't. They're lying.
No, but they could have. They were thinking it crashed somewhere. They just didn't know where it crashed. Is that kind of what the story was?
Right.
Yeah. When it's a big ocean, you know.
Correct, but it would have crashed if it had just flown and run out of fuel, it would have crashed. Like, let's say there was a fire because there were lithium batteries in the cargo hold, which are bad fires, right? And it kept flying straight until it ran out of fuel. It would have been way down by Jackson on the left coast of Australia in that ocean. But
So this guy thinks that that's like our technology. Those orbs are our
correct.
technology.
So you're going to find out that there were 11 or I think 15 Chinese engineers that had defected back to China that are in charge of this what they call 0 point energy, which is also like cold fusion.
The zero gravity stuff
right.
Yeah, okay.
And basically it's like essentially if you take a rubber band, so what those orbs are doing, they're flying around the plane, right? And they're creating kind of a sphere of energy. And what happens when you like basically hit the button, right? You let go of the rubber band, and this end of the rubber band is the plane. This end is wherever the destination is, and you just zap it to its destination.
But where is that energy coming from?
He's going to explain.
The energy?
Okay. They're going to explain.
And they teleported the entire plane somewhere else.
The plane. They teleported that plane. That is not an annihilation we're seeing happen to the plane. We have to have conservation in physics all the time. So if something disappears from over here, it's got to reappear somewhere else over here. It's actually a closed loop teleportation protocol.
It is not aliens. It's our technology. The United States government has admitted it's our technology last year. This happened in 2011, though.
Meaning that there's a point A and a point B. Like, you know, in some of the sci-fi movies, like if they have like a warp gate and you have to go through that warp gate, that's what they're actually doing.
But so in your view, this version of teleportation is actually moving it in a higher dimension or moving it through space-time?
And that's what we're going to talk about here today is how is this all actually possible? And how is it possible, like what we just saw there, that a plane can just vanish and almost look like it doesn't even display the background? And the answer to this is gravity wave.
What's the
Okay, so you follow so far?
Yeah, but
and that's
I got it.
So that black circle you see when it zaps, right? That's the cold fusion part. It's dark because what we're looking through is it's a heat sensor, right? So red would be hot, black is cold. If it had exploded like an atom bomb, it would be red and orange.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Instead of exploding, it imploded.
And when this happens, there's this big burst.
Yep.
Now, there have been people claiming that this is just a stock graphic that can be used by anybody with video editing software. And they claim to have found the source of it in a video game and then compared it to an old 90s DOS video game.
I tend to agree with him because to generate that kind of energy.
It's disproven. Don't even worry. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that. The shockwave debunk. Yeah, it doesn't match at all. It really doesn't. I mean, just go ahead and do a pixel comparison or do a shape comparison. It's similar.
Because so the gray, that's the zap. So the black zap is the heat sensor. The gray one is, I forget which one, but it's the satellite one. So it's, I think it might just be like infrared. But those are the same explosion via two different sensors. You know what I mean? That's why one is
why did they particularly take this jet? Why this jet? Why don't they have their own one?
Well, there's a lot of theories on why, but they think it's because they had the Chinese scientists or the American scientists that were defecting to China and they wanted to protect. But they discuss it, like the theories.
Okay.
Obviously, I think that somebody just did a reverse image search, and they found an effect. The problem is you look at that effect up, it doesn't have the same number of frames. The stock effect has like 7 frames. There's only 4 frames in our thing. None of the frames.
I agree with Freddie but I don't think the people are a lot. So people are like, okay, if they zap the plane, it had to go somewhere. And basically when you zap something like in this manner, you would mirror it over, right? And so Diego Garcia, our secret base in the Indian Ocean, would be equidistant from where anyway, people think we zapped it to our secret base in Diego Garcia because the secret scientists that were defecting were on it.
The way did it come out into the water?
No, they zapped it into an airplane hangar on Diego Garcia.
How do they calculate that?
I don't know if they
How
get
do they
into
know?
it.
How are they going to know when you open up that's going to happen? Like that seems really.
Let's let them explain it. They might explain it in this video, and if not, it's like you need one of Ashton. I'll give you a good Ashton. He can do it in 2 hours. That it all makes sense. But these will be the basics.
Match at all. They're like, oh, well, they just did some compositing to flip it around or what have you. Well, okay, let me make it simple. Who's the guy that did it? Right? I've got billions of impressions. These videos are famous. They're making me money because I'm putting them on my YouTube channel. Nobody's copyright.
And the person who would have been alleged to have fabricated could simply just come forward and
anytime they want. And we had $150,000 bounty for a while going on. Guys, there is
for years, everyone was saying it was a fake video, but they offered money to the person who made it to come forward and no questions asked. They can get the money. No one ever came forward. They can't. Then I don't think in this video you'll find there's other evidence as well. Like they found the Predator drone, the first footage we watched with the colors, that's manned by a pilot. And, or maybe
they don't know who it is.
Maybe it's rather unmanned, but the footage got leaked on the internet. And they think that they tracked down the guy that was in the Navy that leaked it. And he had to go away for 11 years for espionage. There's other stuff but anyway, that
is really fucked up.
Yeah, this is step one. There's so much I could tell you about it, but let's focus.
There is no hoaxer of the videos. I get it, and this is what people do is that they don't want to believe something's real, so they come up with oh, this looks like this, therefore it must be this or that.
You know the funniest thing about it is I keep seeing these stories where they're like, this has already been debunked, and then they reference some YouTube crew. And I'm like, in journalism, the fact that an expert says I disagree with it is not called a debunking. It's called a counter opinion.
Exactly.
So if they said, I looked at it and my expert opinion is that it's CGI, I need only then one person who's a CGI expert to say no, and now it's a moot point. That's why it's not debunking anything. Yep. And that's why it's typically hard.
Shout out Tim Pool. He's retarded, but sometimes he's retarded enough to be smart. He's like, let me follow the logic here.
We'll see what he says, but
trying to make it seem like you can, it's impossible. It's an easy thing to do.
Well, you're going to find out that the only people that debunked it were paid to do so.
It could just be very difficult, if it is, to prove to people who want to believe it.
I think that the scientific method, one issue I have with the scientific method is that they
shout out Ian Crossland, shout out Graphene.
They tend to say just because you can't reproduce something, that means it's not real. Just because we can't detect it, that means it's not real. They're attempting to debunk potential with the phenomenon that they're unable to replicate the potential. So I agree.
And that's what you're right, actually. And that's how is this possible? The answer is 0 point energy. And you say, okay, the first question is, if there is this big answer that allows teleportation, free energy to be possible, why haven't academics figured it out? What's going on? What's the big holdup? Like, it should be this giant thing. Physics. There should be a bunch of evidence that supports, and there is. There's a bunch of experimental evidence that supports we are in a medium, and that medium of space-time is made up of 0 point energy. And then the question is, well, how much energy actually is there?
Want to know, fun fact, one time Ashton Forbes and I got into he and I were like buddies on Twitter and with DM and stuff. And then one day we got in a huge fight about Candace Owens. He blocked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In this 0.
He's not a big Candace guy. Big Israel guy.
Point.
You're shocked.
Field.
Well,
shocking.
Well, so real quick, we got a NASA scientist here. Is what he's saying? Does it make sense?
Oh, this is the NASA scientist, Confucius.
I know this guy.
Lots of things, we can theoretically explain that phenomena. So you mentioned about the first thing you said that use laser created the orb, power the orb, and you have a black trace in the back. Is that what you said the first time?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then after you mean the orb locked in with the object, the laser is no longer that black trace is already gone. Is that right?
It's a little bit more but yeah, so the use at first to engage the plane, they are expelling propellant from behind them.
That's right.
And then after they've locked in,
so if you looked on the first video we watched, there were little tails of black, but really they're actually not tails, they're pulling them forward. He's going to explain. But did you see the little black tail? I forgot to point it out to you.
That's right. I didn't really notice it.
It's hard to see unless you're looking for it.
It switches from no propellant behind anymore and just laser in front, pulling it forward like a tractor beam. Yeah.
So seems like Ashton already had answer. So that's the laser focus, the laser beam, the trace of a laser beam. So initially they try to power your laser beam, power these orbs. But once they lock in, okay, it's a second mechanism, right?
Yep, second mechanism.
When they lock it in, the internal carried the beam and start to trace just like a magnetic called coherent locked in there. And then actually they can trace that one and actually interact, can attract to them.
So basically he's describing that there's through a mechanism of those orbs, they're creating a magnetic kind of vortex. That's the basics. Don't worry so much about the lasers.
Follow object. So you have an answer. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then how are they locked in like that in a triangle formation? Look up magnet inversion. If people look at magnet inversion up, you say, okay, I have one positive magnet, I'm surrounded by negative, and then I put those next to each other. What happens is you get to a point where they attract, but then they lock in and they won't repel or attract, and they get locked into a perfect orientation. That's what we see with the orbs. Why are they in a perfect triangle formation?
Well, look at this.
Right. So you saw Kane at first.
Yeah.
The first orb was there, then the second one, then the third one. It looks kind of like they're kind of rotating in a circle at first, but then about the second rotation, they're locked in a triangle, and that's the magnetic inversion. And it just means their magnetism locks in.
We got a UFO floating right there in the middle.
Oh,
of the room.
yes.
So
the motion. When you orbiting some things, you lock it in because the orbital motion generates called the centrifugal force, right? Counterbalance, that's attraction force.
And something that starts in motion will stay in motion, right? So it keeps spinning. Yeah,
there was a story recently about a U.S. Air Force pilot who encountered one of the Tic Tac UFOs, and he said that it flew up to his plane and then locked in place. And when he would bank left, it would stay perfectly locked with the plane. Was that guy just lying, or is it that these things actually exist? What I find fascinating about this claim, this story, is regardless of the veracity.
Taking this top orb, if you look close, there's a little black tail behind it, or on the bottom left orb, there's a little black tail below it. That's the laser trace. You can't see it that well here.
The video itself. The idea that there could be orbs flying around.
You guys, Kane asked for this. He's fine. Okay? He'll handle it.
No, I like this. Is actually.
This could just be another UFO video. They've released tons of them showing phenomena very much like what these orbs are doing. Not in the same way, of course, spinning around the plane and then the plane disappears. Yeah. But we've got tons of stories of the Tic Tacs locking in place, flying alongside U.S. aircraft. There was just a story the other day where a former U.S. Air Force pilot said that he encountered a UFO. It was flying alongside him. He looked to his left and it was just there, flying with him. We've got what?
Val's back on Twitter. Welcome back, Val.
Oh wow!
Did you see what she said to us last night? This was from our chat, by the way. I'll start a channel and take all your people. Bitch, we waiting. Anyway.
Dozens of stories like this. So is it really hard to believe that something like this could exist?
No, it's definitely real. And, there is something to this UFO phenomenon. To me, the bigger question just is, what is it? And I've seen you interview a lot of these people in the UFO, connected to the UFO community, or even congressmen. I think I was watching, I think it was Eric
Burleson. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you had Tony Merkel on as well. It was a good conversation, but, respectfully, I think none of the congressmen have any idea of what's going on with this. They've been kept in the dark for the most part. There's a possibility that some of them know, but we have figured out this technology, whether or not it comes from aliens or ancient civilizations, or we're just using that as a cover-up.
Or just people.
Yeah, or just people, right? Just people doing stuff. Like the stuff we're seeing in these videos, aliens aren't going around zapping airplanes. That's human stuff. That's human behavior that we see. And so,
by the way, Ashton Forbes, this guy fucking
how would he even know? How do you know what alien behavior is?
He just is not a big alien guy. He has no time for the alien talk. Yeah,
it's too far of a distance. Like again, but
right. And why would they just be zapping planes out of the sky? Yeah.
The thing is, if they came here, even if they get here, when they go back, could be 10,000 years later. Like there's no way to change that science.
Right.
The thing is,
why would they come here just to just zap a plane out of there for no reason?
Makes no sense, but like that guy Bob Lazar, he said though they had that element 115 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not really controllable here. Like that the amount of energy it would take to do what it's not stable, right? So the amount of energy it would take to do what this guy's talking about is like astronomical.
But we're talking about 0 point energy, which means you're drawing zero energy from the ion, like the negative energy in the air around you.
Yeah. To open up holes and to open up holes and teleport things.
Correct. So you think that like a nuclear bomb has a lot of energy? This version 0 point energy has like what do they compare it to? Like 0 point energy is like an ocean compared to an atomic bomb's a grain of sand.
Exactly.
Oh,
but so
I'm
how
talking
are
about
they
no. I'm talking about one like air particle contains enough 0 point energy to draw from. It would be akin to the entire ocean, as compared to 1 grain of sand is the amount of energy given off by an atom bomb. It's exponentially greater, the amount of energy you can draw from the open air around us.
Yeah. You think they're able to do it?
Yes.
I mean, something happened there, right? I mean,
I think they've been able to do it for a while. Let him explain.
Oh, sadly, like I think a lot of people, it's just too far beyond the paradigm for people to think that we have stuff like teleportation technology or that free energy could actually be real when we've been kind of brainwashed to think that, oh no, it violates the first and second laws of thermodynamics. And so I think that's the big struggle for people to kind of wrap their brains around this. Because the craziest part for me was that I would thought the UFO people have been like, oh, Ashton's found these videos. This is crazy. This proves that aliens can get here because otherwise there's no way they can get to us. It's too far away, right?
It annoys Ashton so much that when he first came out with these this stuff, the UFO community globbed onto him and he's like, you freaks, get away from me.
Yeah, I mean, the distances are just, I mean, it's, why would they do it? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you come here from there, if you're 15 light years away, I mean, I don't think people realize how far a light year is.
It's not UFOs. I mean, but Jennifer, I'm going to, Posty 7. Never mind. I thought you were.
I mean, light is like 300,000 kilometers a second. You know, imagine flying that fast for 200 years.
You don't need to show off for the girls, okay?
I'll just say it's far. So I don't believe that shit either.
So a lot of the stuff that what they say UFOs are technology, and that's what we're explaining here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead, no, they were like the most hostile about all of it. Almost like, I was like taking away their favorite toy or something related to this.
This is one of the weirdest things. And I mean this with all due respect, but the issue of MH370 is not the top of the news cycle nor the political cycle. I got to be honest. It's a story that exists, but the amount of hate, the amount of individuals who have dedicated all of their time.
Guys, what do you think I picked this video for? What's it similar to our daily lives? Can anyone guess?
To harassing you and trying to discredit you is weird. It's very weird. Like the fake book thing that was happening.
Is it like this, Tim? Where are you? Is it like that?
Disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
I made it, guys. They're coming to protest me.
That's something, huh? Come out there.
My mom was Marcia, my 73-year-old mother, is quite upset. Stop bothering my mother. She has no power. She's retired. Stop it.
That's crazy.
And she didn't like it when I said the joke. I was like, Mom, we made it. They're coming to protest me. She goes, no.
I'm like,
I should have waited till tomorrow to make that joke.
Okay, hold on. I don't get that level of hate. I get death threats. I'm like, this is weird.
It's possible that it is government agents or power structures that are afraid that if free energy gets dispersed to the human race, that we'll destroy ourselves by dropping it on the ground.
Well, let's clarify. Efficient energy.
Yeah. Efficient. It's not actually free. They say the thing about free energy and what they'll say can't exist because you can't get more energy out of a system than you put into it. That's the second law.
There you go, Kate. Ian's got your back. You ready? Ready for the answer?
Yep.
I'm about to blow your motherfucking mind.
Of thermodynamics. Well, the truth is there are no closed systems in the universe. Energy permeates reality. So you might see an expulsion here, but that it's coming from somewhere. Just because you don't see where it's coming from doesn't mean it's not coming from somewhere.
Yeah. So when you say free energy, instantly the naysayers say, aha, that's fake. It's not real. No, hold on. Efficient energy. This is increasingly what humans have sought to be doing through our advancement in technology, is more efficiently control energy. That's basically everything that we do.
Yeah, and when you watch the MH370 videos, like that's a good explanation for it, because we see this plane get blipped out of the sky, but it's not this massive amount of energy release that we would expect from conventional understanding of physics. It's just this tiny little blip. But that Boeing 777 represents a huge amount of energy due to its mass.
I'm gonna throw it out there for the anime nerds.
Yeah.
In Full Metal Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, and the original. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that at all.
What? No, Tim. Nobody watches anime. I hate when you do this.
They live in a world of alchemy, and they can draw circles that control the flow of alchemical energy. And so they can draw a circle on a rock, and then the rock will reshape into a spear or something. Mm-hmm. There's one guy, however, Scar, who has markings, but when he tries to transmute, things explode. And they describe it as, in the show, he's not completing the process of controlling the energy. He's stopping halfway, which is the destruction before the reformation. The reason I bring that up, somewhat just to shout out all the nerds who are getting all giddy and excited because I like Full Metal Alchemist, but when we look at what we're doing with atomic bombs, for instance, that is simply the destructive process. We've figured out a way to release tons of energy. We can't control it. So this tiny object that we have can release an insane amount of energy, and it's destructive. Yep. What would happen if humans actually figured out how to take extremely dense forms of
Oh, you ready, Kane? You ready?
Energy, and then control what that energy does in an extremely efficient way.
Yeah.
So instead of just having it explode, guide the energy in certain directions. How could you do it? I'm just saying, if the technology advanced to where you can have a tiny little bit of uranium blow up a whole city, or antimatter, antimatter explosion, substantially more powerful. If we could actually control how the energy flows, you could do tremendous things. So right here, for instance,
tremendous, elite.
And so you can see on the screen we have this UFO floating, and it's a magnet surrounded by other magnets. It's quite simple. Yep. If we, or I should say when we, because
Tim, land the plane, pun intended.
I believe it is possible. Maybe we already did. Figure out how to utilize all of that energy that's in such a tight space, not just to create an explosion, but to guide that energy in a solid direction. We can levitate things very easily. There's tremendous energy all around us.
The thing is, we've thought about that for a long time. It's not something that people haven't thought about for a long, long time.
The
fact is, these people are saying it's happening is pretty crazy.
We've probably had the technology for about 80 years, and they don't tell us about it.
Well, bomb, way ahead than what you think you are. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I mean, there's no question about that.
Correct.
I have just a problem with the idea that they ripped a hole in the air and sent a plane through it.
Okay,
and it ended up in a hangar.
Listen, do you know when Tesla died? It was Trump's uncle worked for the FBI, and he was the last one to have his hands on Tesla's paperwork. All his research disappeared. Weird. And now they call it a lot of time travel talk lately. By the way, lot of time. They say that Barron Trump is actually Steve Bannon. Would you believe it?
Uses a very small amount of uranium or MOX plutonium, whatever it is we're using, to make a explosion so massive it can vaporize an entire metropolitan area, depending on which bomb you're using. If all of that energy in such a small space was just focused in a very tight space upward, instead of forcing everything around it at hundreds of miles an hour outward, it would just hold itself.
It might have something to do with developing a magnetic monopole when you're talking about teleportation and momentum through what do you call this visceral reality? But they don't exist naturally in nature, from what we know, and you got to create it artificially, because every magnet naturally splits into a north and a south. But if you can have a magnet that's just a north, then
that's the thing. You got to create it.
Right, but that's why there's with the plane, right? This is the magnet's path. The plane, what the orbs are doing is magnetizing the plane to be the North Pole.
Okay.
At a second location to wherever we're zapping it to. So Diego Garcia, the other magnet, the South Pole is. And then you snap the rubber band and you send north to south. Pole to pole. That's the like basic explanation of the technology.
It's just weird that it's that plain. You know what I mean? Why that one?
All right.
Just because of the scientists? Like,
yes. So what it was a secret. It was the beginning of a secret like technology world.
Do you think the people on the plane knew about it or they didn't know about it?
What the most realistic explanation to me is that because we know there were lithium batteries in the cargo hold, and when you watch this, you'll see red down in the cargo hold, which would indicate a fire. And then they didn't explain this, but these are really low-hanging clouds. The plane's heading into the ocean.
Yeah, it's low, right? Yep.
Right. And so what the theory is that the scientists that were on board that were defecting to China had technology we wanted, and Obama, they couldn't let the plane crash, so they zapped it.
I mean, they're clearly orbs, right? I mean, there's no denying.
See all the black tails?
Oh yeah, you can see it now. What else could that be other than orbs?
Correct.
You know what I
and
mean?
now
The way
they're going to lock
flying
into the triangle formation.
Because they're moving in any way they want, and that's not normal. Like that's not a usual pattern that anything.
And now look, they're like in a rotation, but when he zooms out, they'll be in a triangle. Now they're locked. You know,
so fucked up. The plane's just gone now, right?
Right.
So they don't know who made the recording, right? They don't have no.
It's an unmanned Predator drone that from this footage, and then we know that because the real footage, this version cuts out, but you can see the wing of the Predator drone, and they matched it, and they know they've done all the.
What was it doing out there? Like just happened to be in the right place at the right time, kind of thing, or?
Well, the Predator drone seems to have been sent there to film this. Then we have the guy that published it on the internet that was then did 11 years. We know the guy's name, and he had to do 11 years for espionage. The guy that leaked the Predator drone footage. I mean, the working theory is that they zapped it to Diego Garcia because that was the closest. That's the secret base.
It's just odd that it's like, so they must have done this a million times, right? This can't be the first time.
Obviously. It can't be the first time, right?
No, because I mean that's a big risk.
And Freddie, like, we don't think that they saved the humans.
So
we think that there was technology on board that they had to save, and that's why they killed the humans, because we don't think anyone could survive that.
But was that a normal plane that left? I don't remember exactly. Did it leave?
Yeah, it was a passenger plane with like 240 people plus the 2 pilots. Definitely a fire happened. We think. I think we know a fire happened, which makes sense because the lithium batteries were on.
I mean, how would the orb just have got there that fast? So they must have known, like something had to have been planned in this.
Right, the orbs are dispatched from somewhere, obviously.
It's for me, but like they like a plane because it flew off course for a while, right? And then it came back. And then it was going down.
To Yui, and then it goes dark, and they don't. Yeah. But then there's a witness, a girl on a fishing boat, and Freddie there's a gal in a fishing boat that's about 50 miles from where this is.
I do remember this.
That sees something on fire, and then it's gone. She goes in to make tea, and then it's gone.
They obviously never found any of it, right? So it's never even been, and nothing's
right. They said like one part washed up over in Madagascar, which never made sense, and it's not a real match. But one of the oxygen thing, like a fire extinguisher unit, washed up in the I think Canary Islands or the Ivory Islands, and that would be the track that would track to where this got zapped. That fire extinguishing unit would have been.
How did the fire extinguisher unit get out of the plane? It fell out?
Well, they say that the fire extinguishing unit like is proof that it crashed in the ocean, but what Ashton Forbes I think says is like it was I forget.
Planted.
Yeah,
but that video is hard to explain, right? I mean, how do you really explain that? That's a fucking,
right. The only way to explain it is that it's fake, and the debunking has been debunked. It's a real real footage from two different angles. We have the predator footage and then the high altitude.
Yeah, and you're not going to see it because it's pitch black, so you're only going to see it in that
right
in the night vision. Yeah,
in the infrared and the FLIR.
Fucking, I remember that story. I remember the whole. I don't remember that video like that though.
No, they never aired it on.
Is this brand new? How old is this?
It only became the MH370 was in 2011. So Ashton Forbes only started talking about this in I think 2018 or so. And nobody would take him seriously until about a year or two ago. Because if you remember, Trump did a big announcement last year that we have this technology.
Yes,
they finally admitted that we have 0-point energy. And that has to do with all the other UFOs that we see. So they're not UFOs, they're our technology.
I never thought they were. I mean, I always thought it was more likely it's us. I mean,
well, I think we have both. I just think a lot of the footage that I think most of what we see is our shit. It's just our top secret. Because what they do, the way they do it is that they broker it out to private companies like Boeing and everything. And then they don't have to tell the government what they're making, right? And that's how they firewall all the technology and keep it for themselves. Bananas, right?
That's wild. Okay. So, but you know, how do you figure that out? I mean, something might have been here to give them that spark that they needed. I mean, it's possible.
I think it's a combination of both things. I mean, I think that there are UFOs that definitely. I mean, they're transmedium. They come from outer space right into the ocean in like 4 seconds flat. What are those?
Yeah. Those, but it's just like, but for those to come here, they just know they're never going back. I mean, or you know what I mean?
I think they've been here. I think it's a different civilization in the ocean, or it's humans from the future. Those are better explanations than aliens.
Humans from the future.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like they went to Earth. They traveled out of here and then came back to Earth.
No. It's like time travelers. In the future, you can time travel and they come back to watch us.
They're going backwards, you say?
They come back to visit. They come back to look. They come back to get technology that they ran out of in the future. All different theories.
Because theoretically, time and space.
Time travel is possible. Firstly, it's not impossible. We know it's possible, but there's some fucking weird shit like people showing up with passports of countries that don't exist. People captured on camera in shit they shouldn't be wearing for their time.
Well, I've seen that's all bullshit though.
Is it?
I saw the guys like a time traveler had on like something from
what
like the
about
2000s.
The guy with the
like,
passport from the country that doesn't exist? There's just a lot of like, you know that it can. Time travel is possible, right? So if it is possible, then somewhere in the future, we've figured it out, and they're just coming back to observe us, study us.
What do you say time travel is possible? You're thinking what? Somebody
like
left
according
here?
to our laws of physics.
Yeah. So like somebody had left here already.
Basically imagine what's the best way to do it? Like time is like a record spinning on a record player. So you pick up the thing, the needle, and drop it to a different part of the record. And that's traveling through time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to do that's how I remember it in my head. Joe Rogan did a couple episodes about it.
Yeah, no, I've seen that one, and I don't. It just seems very uncomplicated when it's a very complicated situation.
That's I think the old curmudgeon who doesn't even believe in Bitcoin.
No, I think the way you would travel in the future would be you travel out the speed of light for how long, then you'd come back.
But we already know that you can go faster than the speed of light.
I don't think you can. You do?
We already know that you can.
How do you know that?
Quantum physics.
Quantum physics.
They've already
been proven?
At CERN. At CERN.
Really?
Yes.
What fucking junk magazine did you get this from? Faster than the speed of light.
Science Inc.
I don't know. Einstein said there's nothing faster than the speed of light.
That'll be next lesson.
All right.
Any questions, class? No? Good. You want me
I like
to
the
feed
bed
you, baby
space time.
One more time. This voicemail I get at my office today. Can you believe it?
It's disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
Disgusting. Bob, are you gay?
What's more?
Bob, you sound like a woman.
I wish I knew who that was. It'd be interesting to know.
We'll find out.
It calls sound like Jen Altman.
It called under no, it's like a Southern accent. It called under an anonymous number, so I called the phone.
You know who it kind of sounded like? You're not gonna like this. It kind of sounded like Peachy Keen, huh?
No, she doesn't have a Southern accent. Fucking idiots. Hey Valhalla, thank
you, J7.
So anyway,
great video.
Before we get to Karen, let's address some new news. Jess Machado broke this morning, but I'm going to reread it. This is the divorce decree of Jessica Geary, former wife of Michael Geary, aka Hellfish Haven. Defendant, he's the defendant here. He failed to appear. The plaintiff and counsel appeared at a pretrial conference scheduled on this day, August 5th, 2015. The court exercises its right to go forward and grant divorce judgment as follows. Plaintiff's wife shall be permitted to resume the use of reformed Jessica, whatever. The court finds that plaintiff is owed the following amount. So the wife is owed the following amounts of money from the defendant. $58,500 from the joint bank account that he emptied.
Did he?
23. Yep. $2,300 for unauthorized use of her credit card. $14,000 for the plaintiff's missing jewelry. So this guy emptied out the bank account of $58,000, racked up $2,300 at Capital One, Discover probably, and grabbed $14,000 of jewelry. 5301, which represents one half of a joint loan the defendant has failed to pay. The plaintiff is now being sued by the creditor for the full amount of $10,000, and $400 was ordered by this court to be paid by the defendant on February 19th. Total $80,231 due by February 1st, 2016. No word on if he paid or not. So
does he need a loan or is this what she was reading?
The bank of Jess is closed, buddy. As soon as I heard this, all bullshit. My good thoughts and prayers out the window.
It's disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
Disgusting. Any thoughts on that?
That's the guy people are going to die for. They'll die on that hill.
Die on that hill.
What a wonderful guy. Well, you know what? The thing is, you really have to take into account he did serve in the military. So,
so he's a perfect angel.
Yeah. You're allowed to steal $80,000. It's okay.
We do thank him for his service.
We do. That's about it.
Now, I have a question for you. I've never been divorced before, because I'm single for life. No.
Okay. It's really fun.
Well, when you got divorced, did you get a divorce decree that ordered you to pay $80,000 that you had stolen, allegedly?
No, I never got one of those.
Yeah.
Never got that.
You didn't do it. You didn't run into her house and do a quick smash and grab, allegedly, on the fucking jewelry box?
I mean, when you do that, you're just stealing your own money. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. It doesn't make any sense to me. No, I never had to do that. I don't know why you had to do that. I can only imagine. Little scratchy, maybe.
That's what I thought. You know,
itchy.
Little scratchy, itchy. You know,
itchy. You know, the oxys got too expensive, and unfortunately, you end up where you end up. And he sounds a little like he even sounds all. I mean, I honestly feel bad for the guy. Like, I mean, I know he's.
I felt terrible. I wasn't going to report him to the IRS or the Secretary of the State. I still haven't yet, but after this phone call, I'll play it one more time for those of you in the back. Once I got this, I might report him now.
It's disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
Not veterans. Veteran.
1.
You know, yeah. Jesus.
Bananas.
That's what I mean. Like, you guys, so, I mean, he's really dumb, you know? He should have just kept his mouth shut and knows what happened.
No shit.
I haven't heard much from him. How's Hellraiser doing? I mean, let's say Hellfish. How's Hellfish doing today? Is he
He's
okay?
doing like he had to blow off an appearance over on Miss Scarlett's channel. It's now rescheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad.
What'd you say, babe?
I want to feel bad for him, but that's some dirty shit.
Bananas.
I've never had to crack open a jewelry box. I haven't had to do that yet. I've heard the stories though. I've heard them. That's awful.
Dude, what do you think the signs will say for my protest?
That's a good question, actually.
I hope they put my initials. You guys, when you protest me, make sure you put my initials. Jessica Ellen Walsh. Write it big and bold. Jew. I want everyone to know you're protesting a Jew. Okay?
It better have like a stick in the thing, though. It has to have a stick in the thing. Like,
make sure it's a good old-fashioned picketing.
Yeah. And chairs out there, walking around. You know,
now there's nowhere to park. Like, I only have one or two. There's nowhere for a mass protest. I don't know where they think they're going. I don't know who they'd be influencing because my clients like don't really come to the office. It's like pretty much digital.
I swear to God, if they do it, I'll cater that shit. I will bring you drinks and food, people. I got you.
I'll just have my client. I'll just work from home and have my clients come here. What are they gonna do?
That's right. It'd be so awesome. Let me ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
I would die and go to heaven. Please come protest me. Please. That's how I know I'll say, guys, what are you going to protest? This girl's teeth?
People would watch, but you're not. You're nasty and you're mean. And you're acting absolutely acting psychotic. Absolutely acting psychotic.
So what happened with her and Jessica today? Did Jessica come at her or something? Because I started saying something to me, like she posted something that, no, she's pretending like she asked me on her show and I wouldn't go on. I'm like about to post all the DMs, you know.
You should.
I've had enough of her shit. I know. I'm just sick of it.
I don't think that Jess mentioned Amy for Boston. Maybe she mentioned Amy for Boston on Saturday, I think.
Oh, because she's like, yeah, she's acting all tough again. Like you couldn't even come on a show with me.
Yeah.
You'll get destroyed. You will get destroyed by Jessica Machado, definitely 100%. You have no chance. So I like to see it, but I don't think so. And then she's also like, you know, now she put a little smiley face in front of the stuff that we talked about. You know, I don't know if you saw the DM. She had like a face in front of some of the stuff and just left the part that looked good for her. You know, really believable. You know. I love those. Those are my favorite.
Like covering up the words?
Yeah, like not even like cropped it. Like actually put like a face on it, like a smiley face.
Boston for Amy, you can just plug it into Grok and ask it to edit it for you normally. You don't need to be living in the 2005s. What?
so crazy. It's like, who believes that? There's people like, see, she did ask you on the show. I'm like, what about the other shit that's above that we can't say?
Yeah.
How about that?
Scroll up, please. So crazy. So anyway, want to see the new footage of actually, let's start with the old footage you were complaining about. This is Karen, as Kane says, 6 weeks ago, explaining what she did to Scotty, which is she's Scott's former partner, podcasting partner, and they had an argument because she's a cunt who hates men. And what she did was privated all the videos on their channel. And revoked his access to the channel, which was equally his. Here's her explanation why.
There has been a lot of talk and questions about why the Harbor Lounge has.
I mean, girl, you need a little Bay Harbor beauty. Look at those wrinkles on your forehead, for Christ.
Has no videos up right now. So I will address it because it's important. The reason that they are hidden, they are not scrubbed, they are not deleted. They are hidden because I knew exactly what would happen. Everything that happened, and a little bit of it did get clipped on Monday. The whole message would be lost. It would be lost in content.
Kate, we clipped it. That was us.
That's so true.
Kate and I are out here doing the Lord's work, bringing you the nightly news.
Man, this was the other night, man. It's not 6 weeks ago. Don't worry. Go ahead. Sorry.
And on streams that don't really care about postpartum depression.
She's saying we don't care about PPD. No, we care about the 3D. We care about postpartum, but we care about the 3D kids more. What's confusing? Did we stutter?
Psychosis, women's issues, etc. So
women's issues. I have an issue with your fucking nose ring. You have 8 children. I look cool with a nose ring. Okay.
I made the executive decision with my executive team that the very
is that a joke? Is that executive a joke, Machado? She means her family. She means her family. But it comes across as a fucking dig at Jess Machado and her team. The team is elite.
Best
I don't know.
Idea
okay? Go ahead. Sorry.
Would be to take it down because we're talking about a woman's life, children's lives, and to use them as content.
No, the woman's alive. The children are dead.
Your show. Nobody watches your shit enough to make an impact. No offense to Scotty. You said it last night. You're not that important.
To watch two people who come from the opposite side not get along. One person get extremely heated, and one person sit there and just
fucking.
She better be. She's the one that got heated. She's the one who got heated. She's such a liar.
Like she didn't just sit there. She took the chat and like weaponized it against them.
Yeah.
You didn't just sit there. She's such a
guys. Just wait until what I got today. She's flipping out on Twitter. She doesn't want anyone showing it.
Oh wow. Well, that's great. That's new.
Sort of like what is going on. That's not what the story is about. The story is about Lindsay Clancy. It's about the failure of the American system and the medical care that women don't get. It's about postpartum psychosis.
Yeah, women. Really hard to get medical care for women in this country. God damn it. All I do is go to doctor's supply. I had to go to a physical. Then you have to go to your annual gyno. Great news, everyone saying I have jaundice. My blood work came back perfect, motherfuckers. I live to fight another year.
It's all yellow.
I mean, Baker said I was going to die in 2 months. TikTok, motherfucker. TikTok. I'll live longer than your gallbladder.
It's about the loss, especially the loss of 3 beautiful lives. And to make that into content would be one of the most devastating and embarrassing things.
Here, make sure you guys memorize what she says here. To make it into content would be an embarrassment.
Things that could have happened. So I can't have that.
She can't have it, guys. She can't have it.
As many people that want to talk about it can. It's okay. Because to me, it's just, it's such an amazing
fucking
opportunity.
She is out of her gourd.
Like,
literally, we need to take her exercise bands away. She has 8 kids. Take her exercise bands away. She's teetering on the edge.
She's
delusional. She's lied to you guys like 3 times. She's out of her gourd.
To further the education when it comes to postpartum.
Yes, banjo diplomacy. She's the one. Okay, so you heard what she had to say.
So large meals. I like that.
Here's her today. Well, I'm gonna play a clip. Tell me if you see it.
Oh my God.
Should we play it one more time?
Was she the one that was poking her head in there? That's her?
Yeah. As soon as she sees the camera on her, she goes.
Where is that again? Is that at the trial?
That's at the Clancy trial. The Lindsay Clancy trial for she's on trial. I'll remind you guys for killing her 3 kids.
She just said she was really upset about using the shows for content about this, and she's smiling.
How
does anybody smile at that trial?
Wait till I'm going to play it one more time, and wait till you hear how she's reacting to us finding this.
Oh wow! This should be good. Oh my God, what a psycho. You know, the woman with the glass has the right thing. There's no emotions. What it should be.
Correct.
Dude, she's a fucking Looney Tune.
A
That's
banana
disgusting.
lady.
That's gross.
Now let me pull up her Twitter quick. Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
Where is
she lives in a world where she thinks like she's really being like for the righteous and all this, and really it's just to feed her fucking ego. That's all she cares about is looking good. People are gonna know it's there at the trial.
Yep. And notice she's leaning forward asking someone a question, and as soon as she sees the camera on her, she does a. So let's see how she's explaining this away. Okay, guys? She really doesn't want us to talk about this. So
oh, good.
All right, let me zoom it in. Oh, not print. Silly goose. What a silly. Can you guys read that well? All right. So if you have no clue the camera is going to show the media and you are talking and cannot see in front of you, don't act like you know what on earth is being said. Bitch, it doesn't look like you're talking. It looks like you're posing. I drive 6 hours a day and have spent 3 weeks away from my family because women's health is important, because I lost one of my best friends who took her own life when she developed, RIP to her, developed postpartum psychosis. You can pause things, pretend you know what's going on, etc., but I cannot see what's in front of me. And yes, we could not believe what happened today regarding mortal sin and filing for a mistrial. I will not stop talking about how important it is to change the language and how we handle women's health. I understand there are people who don't want me reporting. That's fine. I'm sorry, but I won't stop. Okay? Honey, it doesn't look like you're talking. She goes, I fully understand people are pausing this and I'm saying something about the mistrial. I'm in mid-sentence seeing someone, people clip me smiling. No, I was saying something. I did not know it was going to pan over to us. That never happens. Please stop. Pausing it with me mid-word like I'm smiling and cheering. That's gross. Honey, I'll show it one more time.
You followed the camera. You followed it.
As soon as you see the camera on you, you go. Okay, everyone watch one more time.
Man, that's fucking weird. Who else would she be looking at, though? I'm serious. Like, who else would it be? Somebody past those people? But I'm saying, like, who's she? She said she's talking to somebody. Who's she talking to?
Watch what exactly. I don't even know what she's talking about in the tweet. It doesn't look. It maybe
you need a better excuse than that.
It looks like you were leaning forward to talk to someone, and as soon as you saw the camera, you go. That's what you do.
Oh, man, people are so fucking weird. No, so hold on a second. So, like, looks like she does say something to this girl in the green, right?
Right,
but talking to her.
Yeah, it looks like she's leaning forward to talk to the girl in the green. But then when she sees the camera, she stops talking and poses.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Yeah,
one more time.
No, I mean, it's not deniable.
No.
She's like this. Oof.
Guys, the only way it'd be more obvious is if she did this.
Yeah, you can't walk that one back, Karen. You better off just saying nothing. You sound stupid now because everybody knows what you did. Because what you did, I mean, it's right there. You can't deny it.
Right.
What
you should have done is not. Here's a little public relationship tip. Why'd you even acknowledge people were talking about it, Karen? Because now you look like a real idiot fucking posting those tweets.
And don't you have enough self what's the word?
Respect.
Enough, well, not even that, like enough wherewithal,
awareness,
what's going on around you to know not to look in the camera and smile.
But want to know something? Okay, maybe if it was the first time, we could maybe find a way to give her the benefit of the doubt. Not really, but it's not the first time. She's the one that asked Attorney Reddington about how many beers he was going to have later. She's always running right up to him. She always makes sure she's directly behind him. Like, she's an embarrassment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, before we go to our next segment, I get a tinkle, so talk to the chat. Don't yell at Maggie Winterton, okay? Is she here? She's in the chat. Maggie, be nice. You're a real firecracker. You throw the F-bombs around.
The green dress lady did wink like a creeper too. Yeah, she was a little fucking weird too. Yes, Freddie. Guess who's covering the case? Lauren Conlon, the greats. Lauren Conlon's also there covering that case. I saw that today. I mean, she's in town. T-Bone 4? Maybe. Could happen. Maggie. I believe it, Maggie. I believe you were just typing and not talking and just looking down. We all believe that, Maggie. Trust me, I'm going to tell you. I don't really believe that. That zero gravity shit still is, I don't know. I know I saw it, but I don't know if I believe it. Susie. Hi, Susie. How you doing? Don't believe that. I'm having trouble believing that crap. Banjo diplomacy. It's tough.
What?
It's tough. It's hard. It's hard to deny the video. That's all I'm saying.
What video?
Yeah. The zero gravity. The little.
Don't worry. That was like, I needed to find a good stepping stone, to introduce you to it. I have a good 2 hour for you. That'll be.
We're gonna build. We're gonna build on this.
Right. I was pretty impressed. That kept your attention for like 15 minutes. That was pretty good.
That was good. I just enjoyed that. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
It's right in my alley.
Now, do you guys want to have a little fun?
It's not the same shirt from Laconia. It's not. It's a different one.
No, Laconia is a polo.
It's true.
Guys.
Yeah, but no, Cliff. It wasn't Cliff. I'm sorry. I should be out of the chat. Did you see my criticism of Cliff? Tell me if you agree or disagree.
Okay, tell me.
Did you watch Miles Apart?
Yeah.
You did? So you heard the question I asked. I said, Cliff's like non-presence on Twitter isn't hurting Miles Apart. And Cliff's like, yeah, like I tweet, once every like 7-8 days I tweet,
Cliff slid into my DMs to tell me he goes to society every day. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
He goes to society in Somerset.
Now I see Cliff just bombing away tweets. So
he's doing great.
You're welcome, guys.
Doing great, kid. They hit 500. They're going for 1,000 now.
I know that. It's awesome.
They got a little taste of the bug.
He's not that trust me, you got to get Cliff when he gets going. The stories are going to come out. We're going to get a lot of information.
I can't.
I can't. It's good stuff. Great show, Miles Apart.
So
sad though to watch Manners. You can't really let the Mick thing go though. I don't know if you noticed that.
He gave it up. He's moved on.
He's trying to, but he just he has to go back, and said some nasty things about Mick on this episode. So yes, nasty. So take it easy, Manners. Just let it go, man. Just let it go.
Maybe I fell asleep while I was.
He's always got something to say.
I'll have to learn from Manners on how to let men go.
He had a great Dan Doherty impression too, which was fucking. I thought I was listening to Dan.
I caught the
Really
part
good.
Angry Dan Doherty about Manners and Jolene. Dan Doherty, Manners is doing the Lord's work, mate. Let him cook. What is the problem?
And supposedly, because Dan Doherty is a big Barstool fan, so it's so good. He was in Australia, and he started doing burger reviews, and you won't believe what his catchline was.
Oh, dude, I saw
one
night
bite.
on
Everybody knows the rules. One bite. He's gonna take one bite with the burger. It's never been done. You fucking retard. I mean, what a fucking idiot.
We were on Jake's channel one night with him. Oh, shout out Danny from Billerica, platinum level sponsor of the show and tremendous wedding guest. It was Danny, myself, Angry Dan Doherty, and Jake.
Yeah.
And Jake played Dan Doherty's burger review.
Was it good? I like Dan actually, but
it wasn't bad.
No?
It was so great. It's
the one bite thing is very funny.
Elite content. It is a great competitor of Big Boys Breakfast Club, I will say. He could give them a run for their money.
Let me just turn off the camera once. I'm just gonna look at my phone quick, all right? Something from work. Okay. You can keep going. I'm sorry, 2 seconds.
All right. No problem.
I'll stay right here.
Your camera's not off.
No, I'm not gonna call it, but I'm just looking at the text. I don't want you to be like, why are you looking at the phone again? Pay attention.
So do you guys want to finish chat? Do you want to finish the spaces with Val and Messy Jesse, or do you want to do what Kane and I were talking about and rewatch the ambush stream?
I almost nothing big, thank God.
Which do you want?
What was it? The ambush stream? What was the other one?
Finish the spaces from.
Nah, just do the ambush.
I would like to do the ambush because I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a threat from someone.
It's disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
So guys, I played tough, but it had me a little down. And the ambush stream is my favorite. Val is back already.
She's suspended. She is back. I know. Wake up.
Back.
Pay attention.
The ambush stream is my favorite thing ever, and it would make me happy to do the ambush stream. So can we do it?
That was great. That's great. I mean, it was a masterpiece. It was her best work she ever had. I mean, yesterday could almost killed me. Today, I'm looking forward to this one because I haven't listened to this in a while.
It is elite content.
It's great. It's great. And you know what? Messy Jesse definitely won't mind us doing this.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what's this?
No, that's the Connor from Newton song.
Is it really?
We can't play it. It's a fucking banger.
That was a good banger. Connor's been taking a beating on spaces all week.
So what you guys?
Pretty sober.
He was. He didn't sound bad last night. What you're gonna see is that I rage tweet for half of this because Jake refuses to pull me up. Oh, here's the moment she drops her phone, and that's where we get this. Guys, this is where we got. Oh fuck, my thing won't. My assets are locked again. I can't pull them.
Yeah, BDO's just a big fag. It's not his fault.
Anyway.
You know what? He should quit the internet because he's so bad on spaces now. Like, he's getting dropped by Valerie. I mean, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Take your stupid girlfriend with you, too. She sucks, too. You know,
Crazy.
snatch donkey. Do you think she's snatch donkey still? I think I don't think she is because she's so dumb.
Miss
Jess that girl actually has, that girl has a little bit, like, whoever snatch donkeys has a little bit of talent. Like, the other girl's so stupid. Like, it just,
I'm beginning to question. I was like certain about it, and now Freddie had me convinced, and now I don't know again.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that. I don't know what I think anymore.
Yeah, no, it's tough to say. We just know that BDO's
Army Jess is over in Lauren's chat and Arkansas
is she?
Chat. Yeah, and
I'll be over there later, guys.
All right, so let's set the tone. It's like 1:30 in the morning because this goes till 3. So it's about 2 in the morning because it goes to like 3. Shout out Connor, Ben Connor.
Yeah.
Jake and Messy Jesse are having a stream together. They think I'm gonna be asleep. They were so wrong. So I'm there right at the beginning, but Jake won't pull me up. So you're gonna see me rage tweeting a lot. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Because then Jimmy somehow, his class gets out because he's streaming middle of the night, as one does. And Jimmy sends his class over and raids the stream. Okay? It's Banana Land. You're going to see Jake on the left, Messy Jesse on the right, and then I'll get there and she'll be in the middle. I'll be on the right. By she'll be in the middle, I mean, I just think you're going to look at her ceiling lamp the whole time. Okay?
Oh, we started right from when you all three are on?
You want us to do that?
We should, yeah. Okay. I mean, you really want to build up the other piece of it? Who cares? Does it matter? I don't remember. Maybe it does.
Off? You're probably the fucking problem, boo. Just gonna throw that shit out there because you're the fucking whole ass issue, bitch. Just saying.
I couldn't say it better myself, to tell you the truth.
Fuck you, Jake.
Yeah, because data doesn't lie. When you literally come on and say, "Oh, they won't give me a private conversation," I'm sorry, bitch. That's two, not just one, but two guys are now saying that. No, you know what the fuck they did, Jay Walsh? Because I have evidence of it.
What?
Both of them gave you conversations, and you didn't want to hear it.
To be fair, Jake tried to explain, like, what happened with Jake and I is way different than Baker. I did not understand what Jake was explaining to me, and I just, like, got in my own head. I freaked out about it and behaved badly. Baker, on the other hand, just blocked me and would never talk to me again.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Can I explain that to us one more time?
You didn't want to hear the fucking truth. You didn't want to hear what the fuck they had to say to you, bitch. And you decided to go.
Guys, I just want you to take note of how tough she's talking right now, because I come up in a second. Her tone and demeanor. I know we can't tell her demeanor because we're looking at a ceiling light. Her tone and demeanor immediately will change when I come up.
Go rogue, and you
I'm gonna start watching this nightly. It makes me so happy.
That's a good move. Whose stream was this on? Is it actually his or yours?
His.
Jake's show. Yeah, okay.
Here, let me get the channel. I'll let it play.
Temper tantrum.
And she should be. Yeah.
And you did what you did. And you know what? I will say in her defense, Jake.
Explain to the audience why it's so weird that Jake sits here silently, basically, once I get up. Is that common or uncommon for Jake?
To sit there silently?
Yeah.
I'd say pretty fucking uncommon. I've never seen him not talk. So he usually doesn't stop talking about himself. If you're in a space with Jake, if you try to talk a little too much, he'll cut you off and be like, get back to me. Me. It's me who should be talking about. And he does the exact opposite.
He would boot me out of spaces because
it almost makes you believe in a God, because God came down and touched him for this one night and said, don't talk. Let the girls hash it out.
It was some of Great's Jake.
Thank
guys,
you, Jesus.
I just dropped Jake's channel. Go give him a subscribe. He'll love that. He loves that. He loves that more than Meeting of the Minds loves that. And then it's the stream where it's called Jake Learns Lore. Feel free to check out any of his other streams. They're tremendous. This one's the one with 1,300 views. The other ones are the ones with 49.
Yeah, I like those shows. Those
I
are
like
good.
when he reviews us, but can't get the sound. It can't.
Yeah.
This was some of Jake's greatest work. Okay.
You were wrong for posting her. You were wrong for posting that.
I know that was bad.
Listen, but here's
they're referring to Jake posting my where we get Jake's I saw Jake's snatch is because Jake posted a picture of a naked pic, what I think of as a naked picture. We've forgiven him, it's not a big deal, but at the time I was a little miffed.
I'm gonna stay.
No one would have known.
Hang on. I'm going to stand for her on that so that she knows that what I'm saying is true. Because if
no, don't stand for me, Messy.
If I come for her, I have to come for you for that. I will tell you, you are wrong for that. That's why I want her to believe me, if that makes sense, because you're wrong for that. And I need every female to hear me. I am standing up for females in terms of that was wrong. That wasn't right.
Guys, it wasn't that hairy, okay? It wasn't.
But that said, J7, you are literally a leech that will not go away. You're a parasite. You literally feed off of these men and you bleed them until they fucking go insane.
So just remember,
where has this girl gone? Where is she gone?
We need you back, man. This is her greatest performance. This was before. Guys, this was before she started coming on spaces saying that she was saving all men, not just on the internet, all men on the earth and the greater galaxy from your girl, J7. All men.
And you want to know why? Because you're the insane one. You need them to go fucking.
Does anyone have an answer why she didn't just shut her camera off?
Makes no sense. very odd situation, just pointing up at the fucking ceiling the whole time. Never moves, like just looks. It just makes no sense. What do you think she was doing? Like laying down or like just walking, pacing around? You know,
she's on the couch. She's just probably laying on the couch. Like
she's a bitch.
It wasn't her roommate. She said in the Spaces with Val the other night, she admits it was her. But my media shit is locked. I can't scroll up to intersperse the picture. Fuck. But you guys all know what she looks like. It's not good. Look at those chompers on Jake.
He's so happy. He's like, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Insane to feed your fucking ego and to make you seem like the victim because you make them go insane to where you can cry victim and you think it's cute. You think it's adorable and that's sick. That is sick. And that's why my account exists is because of you are my content. Fucking bullshit. Because here's the thing. When two men say no, no is no. That's a
no. The whole last sentence. The fuck it is. No, it isn't.
A whole sentence. No is a whole fucking ass sentence, J7. No. No means no. And if this were a man literally like coming for a female like this would be so horrid. Do you know the outrage? If this weren't a female doing what she's doing and it were a male, we would be up in arms. We would be like all the females would be raging.
I know where she currently lives. It doesn't match with her accent. Nobody understands why she calls Danny from Rat House Donnie Thomas. It's like
we would be pissed. But because it's a female being like, oh no, oh my gosh, I just want to have a private conversation. And Moons, fuck off. Because you're like, oh.
Get her message. Get Moons. Take that. Moons is catching shrapnel for no fucking reason.
She deserves a private conversation. You know what? She deserves nothing when a man says no. Because you want to know why? No.
That's right, Jack. Get in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. And I've seen that from both of you. You both had them.
Can I ask you a question?
No, this is Messy Jessie. The ceiling is Messy Jessie. She's losing it at me. I'm in the chat at this time. And Jake and her are aligned. Jake and I are in a big fight at this moment in time. And they're ganging. They thought they would get me good. They thought this would be you guys, let me blow your mind. They thought this would be my downfall, the end of me on the internet. That's what they thought would come of this. It's not what happened.
It only created the legend. You know what I mean? This is just the beginning. It's a great stream. I really enjoyed this one.
Totally fair if you don't want
to. No, it's fine.
Should we bring up Jason?
Oh, yes. Bring her up. Bring her out.
Oh, wow.
Bring her out. Bring her out.
Those were the days. You would never say this now.
Now, look, they're both going to be like, she won't last. Look at how Jake talks to me. You guys, here's a trick. As she got louder, I just got very calm. That's why I say when I get quiet and calm, you should run, okay? Bananas.
I don't know how to get
Yes, Freddie, one of the very rare
you
fights.
might have to send it to her.
I'm blocked on all of her shit too. Because
then Jake tries to say you can't drop the link in the chat. This
obviously I speak out against her. So I don't know.
How do we let her up? That's a big deal.
I can't. She's blocked me.
I will be honest. I was so angry. I'm like spamming the chat because now it's been like a half hour. I'm so angry, and I'm about to come through the fucking computer at him, and he's like acting like he doesn't know how to drop a link, but he has me blocked on like. I was so mad
on everything. So I don't know. Obviously, I speak again.
I'll just fucking post it. I'll just post it on my. Here you go.
Look at her hands. We're gonna see
hands.
I don't know.
Just post it. Please come prepared. That's all I'm asking.
You fucking
not
prick.
Gonna allow you to
How do you come prepared?
He goes, I'm not gonna allow you to just yell.
You come prepared.
Well,
you had no idea what's about to happen.
At the beginning, Messi tells him to get a notebook and a highlighter. Bitch, you need a pen to highlight stuff. If you're a member, drop the Bic emoji in the chat. That's what it's there for, because we call her Bic. mechanical pencil pick.
Go fucking nuts. You know.
She contains new levels of eyebrow raising.
Oh, she's gonna go nuts. You know that. You know that she's going to.
I'll give her the.
Oh, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, but here's the thing: I'm not you, Jake. I'm not you.
Just give her a reasonable doubt.
Diana, nobody knows. Diana, nobody knows.
You're a better human than me.
What is taking him so long? What is going on, Jake?
I don't know. Let her.
I
Make
know
her
this is old. You're
He
pissing me off
posted,
right now.
okay, so he posted the StreamYard link on Twitter because he doesn't think you can post it in chat, but he forgets he has me blocked on Twitter. So now I have to go to like an alt, whatever, dude. It was
Yeah, you figured it out.
I've learned a lot. I know that.
Oh, so he's saying in the last half hour from Messy Jessie, who was just screaming what you just heard that sample of, she screams like that for the full half hour. Go watch it yourselves. I can assure you. He goes, oh, I've learned a lot of that off that. What?
Oh, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So
You hear good. She says, I haven't scratched the surface, indicating she has much more to say to me. Take note once I get up there.
Well, I don't think she's going to allow us to get through it. The link is in Twitter. You cannot post a link on YouTube for your own YouTube. Okay.
Really retard.
So what you need to do is take a deep breath. Go to your. Oh no, I don't even know if you can find that. To tell you the truth.
Don't worry, guys. I figured it out.
Friends might have to take it and send it to you. I mean, why would you think this would be easy? Why would you think this would be easy to get into?
Well, I will say again, I have said, even on Valerie's channel, in terms of other channels, I wanted to be on her team, if that makes sense. I wanted to be team.
I don't want to be on your team. I don't want you on my team. No.
Her, and I was like, take a breath, like take a beat. Because I initially said to her,
I was wrong.
He means he was wrong. You could just drop the link in the StreamYard. But
There it is.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking horror show this was. I didn't realize this part of it. I forgot about it.
Bananas.
Here we go. Hey, there she is. JD.
No, you came up to speak.
Not one word. Did you dox? Her name's Heather. We heard you say that.
Of course.
We forgot. At the beginning, he says her name. It's Heather. But then it turns out it's Ashley. So who knows? Actually,
of course.
Everything she said so far.
I didn't say her name.
Let her keep going.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to stay here and listen, and then I will correct her at the end.
She's awfully quiet.
What do you mean why? For integrity? Look at my golden aura, my jaundice aura. Elite.
What's going on here? I don't even think you can be an expert witness on your own life.
Are you insane? For a man that posted my naked vagina on the internet the other day, this is preposterous.
No, there's a hairy hip.
There's no vagina. There's no vagina.
Now they're going to tell me what my own vagina is.
Crazy.
Hairy hip.
Okay. So out of the gate, you're a liar. Out of the gate, you're a liar. There's no vagina.
Didn't you guys all just hear 2 seconds ago chastise Jake and say what he did was wrong?
Out of the gate, there's no vagina. There's no vagina.
You guys, you're gonna hear.
Calm
She looked at that picture so long. It was hairy. I had it shaved in like a week. It wasn't that bad, okay? But she has studied it, so she wants to be me so bad. She studied the pattern of my pubic hair. She's banana land. She's so tapped.
Oh,
okay. There's a hip pic. And by the way, it reminded me that I need to do some fucking literally
Scaping.
I need to do some scaping. Yeah.
That's true.
So thank you for that reminder.
I'm out of razors. What do you want from me? I'm not perfect.
Grooming is a thing. Grooming
we had this
is
conversation before, and I said, "Oh, you're using hedge clippers, huh?"
Correct.
And then she took offense to. I don't know.
Whack-a-wee,
I was trying to.
Jake,
I
that was
thought-
hilarious.
Yeah, good
Hilarious.
one. Got me.
Got the hedge clippers.
He
Hilarious.
liked, guys. He loved the picture. It was fine.
It was a terrible
did.
tattoo on a hip. That's all I said.
That's not. I got the tattoo when I was 16 in Italy. I'm 38. It does. It's fading. What he said, but sure. Go ahead, Heather. Hey, Heather. The chat wants to know why we're looking at a ceiling. Can we see your face?
Oh, there you go.
Please?
No.
Good. So you
we go.
understand that I knew about all Baker's girls. So this was after she did the stream with Valerie saying he had a harem of 12 to 48 people.
So you think
Okay.
I'm
He
Heather?
showed me your shit. We used to laugh at you.
Who's Heather?
You're Heather.
I don't know who that is, actually.
What are you, Val? Jake
I-
said your name earlier. Jake said your name earlier. And by
I
the
did
way,
not.
at the beginning of the stream, we already got. I am
Jake.
already screenshotting your face.
Does he remember?
So it's all done now. Just reveal your face. Show the people who you
Wow,
are.
you're a cunt.
Mhm.
Jake is such an. You forget how much of an asshole he actually
Dude,
is.
he says some mean things to me in this. We're so mad at each other here. Where he gives it to me pretty good.
I mean, do you
There's a line about me being a slut that is fucked up.
you feel the fucking carpet being tugged out from underneath you, right?
Not at all. Not a
at
word
all.
she said is accurate. Not a word she said is correct. Not a word she said is true. But by all means, go ahead, Heather. Continue.
Everything you say is totally true, though.
Correct. I'm not a liar.
Oh, someone clip
Sure.
that.
We will.
Come on. What do you want? What are you just gonna meme like me the whole time?
Yes. No, I'm waiting for Heather to talk.
Dude,
You
take
asked
your
me to be
fucking
polite.
Prince glasses off. all
You
right?
asked me to be
And-
polite.
You know what? Actually, go brush your teeth. They're fucking. They don't look good.
Just a
Or just
fucking
don't smile,
dickhead.
and we'll
Honestly.
So mean. Jake,
It's the
this
guy
is
you're in love with. Think about how much of an asshole
so
this guy is.
mean.
He really is.
Okay.
Do you have questions? What's going on here? Why do you need to be up?
What are you talking about, Heather? Go ahead, Heather.
Why are you up here again?
So that as she spews lies. By the way, you have to keep in mind, I was in the chat the whole time disputing everything she said. So Jake wants me to go back through a half hour and point by point, which I'd already done. So I'm going no, let's go. She just said she had more to say. Let her say it, and I'll sit here and correct her. What's the problem?
What are the fucking lies?
Everything she said so far.
Great answer. Great answer.
So firstly,
Can
Val
you
and
be
I.
specific?
So she just said Val and I had an issue 2 months ago. That's wrong. It started
Okay,
last July.
explain.
She said something about anti-Semitism in Jimmy's chat. Don't
Oh,
even know
bro,
what
dude,
that is.
I know exactly what the fuck you did. I know exactly what the fuck you did.
All right,
It fucking
let's go.
scared me.
Yeah.
I don't date Nazis. I don't fucking have relationships with Nazis.
You just swim in Nazis' pools. Remember, don't ever forget that, Jake. Don't
Don't
ever
ever
forget, when you
forget it,
swam.
buddy.
Don't ever forget it. I don't have a relationship with Nazis.
No, snort all you want with your yellow teeth, you fat fuck.
See, he's so fucking mean.
Hey, Jake, don't do that. Don't
There
do
you
that.
go, man.
Hey, Messy, don't stick up for me. I can handle myself.
Jake, don't do that. Don't
So anyway,
do that.
continue. You're taking notes. Let's hear the rest of the story to this beautiful
Jake.
ceiling.
Jake, don't do that. Don't.
What I said it, and
Jake, don't do that. Don't do that.
Heil Val. Heil Val. That was a tremendous line. You're welcome.
Don't do that. Is when you can come at her for her character, but you don't do that.
Yeah, I have gum disease. My teeth, and I drink too much Diet Coke, and I smoke. My teeth are yellow. What do you want from me? You hear that, Jolene? It's not gingivitis. It's full gum disease. Grow up. You do have nice teeth.
He has excellent teeth.
Yes.
Let's not forget this was at like
Just be
2:30 in the morning,
kind.
right?
Just
Yeah.
It was late.
It's late.
be like, just
Well, I don't
talk,
know.
like
don't know what the fuck that is. That's gross.
Babe, just keep explaining what you were explaining. Go ahead. No problem.
I already explained everything. I've said everything in terms of.
Right before I came up here, you were just getting into it.
Are you gonna shut
Not
the
wrong,
fuck up
Messy.
so I can?
Not wrong.
Because I would like to see that.
Absolutely.
Oh, I've never seen you do that. Okay. Well, so other than that, in terms of I can speak to the Baker stuff.
Can you?
She literally would not hear him. She wouldn't hear him. He literally said to her, "Hey, you're making me uncomfortable. You're doing this on stream. You're saying these things. You're being sexualized. You're doing all of this." And she wouldn't hear it. And also,
so okay, Jake muted me here, but I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you see me talking. It's because I didn't know that they were. I was muted. But Messy Jessie thinks I'm like she's gonna flip out because she thinks I'm co-streaming it or something. Jake had muted me. Is what had happened.
I'm not going to speak because you're streaming me, J7.
Can I?
It's a good one. It's a good one, Freddie.
No, I'm not going to speak because you're streaming me. So fuck off.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are because you're talking.
Well, you're. I don't know if you're lying or
You
inaccurate.
drunk fucking liar.
Listen.
What?
Jake, I am not the one who looks fucked up on this stream, buddy. Love you, pal. But you're eating the pen, and then later your eyebrows go to they get MH317 off your head. Okay, I don't know what you were doing.
You were fighting 2 against 1. It's not fair.
But he's high as a kite here,
Yeah,
probably
I
on
know,
weed.
yeah.
I don't think it was anything, but like just zooted, you know.
This is the last
Perhaps you're
time you
just
showered.
inaccurate. Why don't you let me? Can I explain one thing?
Sure.
Oh,
Explain
I'd love to hear
one
it.
thing to me that makes sense. Explain one thing.
This is an inaccurate description of Baker and I's relationship, but that's fine. Everyone can think what they want. The reason that I got so upset about being blocked out of everywhere is that my best friend Kate McFadden killed herself. I want everyone to remember Messy Jessie's been crying about the joke I made about her dad. This came before that.
My God, here we go with the victimhood of, oh my gosh, I have this death and I have to go to a funeral and this. So we're supposed to feel sorry for
Can
you?
you pause that right here? This is right here the crux of everything that you need to know right here. Deep down in your soul, that what she just said right there.
It was horrible.
That's the one that fucking hits, you know?
No,
You don't forget that, you know?
Kate McFadden is my best friend who died a while ago. But I was explaining why I was getting anxiety attacks, panic attacks when Baker would come into chats and I was blocked. I'm not going to go over it again. It doesn't matter anymore. But also, a separate death had occurred like right a week prior to this. My best friend's little sister had died. There are 2.
You're simping. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of you fucking taking over with your victimhood. You play a victim card and you're so fucking ridiculous. You were sexually abused this week and I'm
okay.
This is fucking great stuff. I mean, come on.
What had happened is my
It's not funny that night, but it's funny now.
It's funny now. My the long story short is in my old office, there's an office upstairs and the woman's husband, the landlord's husband, had showed up at my house drunk and had been very inappropriate. He didn't like rape me, but he was sitting right where I'm sitting now, drunk as a skunk. He whipped out lines of coke, didn't do the coke. I'm a good bunny. And he was saying like demanding like my pussy. It was gross stuff. And he started grabbing me and stuff. Right. And this is her standing up for 2 minutes ago. You all just heard her say she's standing
And here we go, being a victim again. Oh my God.
So in any event, I had a rough May. I was having a rough May, but it all happened to me. I can't help that at all. Like Kate died a while ago, not like a couple of years ago, but the Noelia dying and the guy was like within 2 weeks of each other, and I had to move my office on short notice. It was a tough month, and like this was mean.
Christ.
Messy was like
She
just
was
flat out
fucking not
so
having
mean.
it. He was not having it.
I'm not making fun of that. If that happened, I feel awful.
If it happened, believe all women, Messy. The fuck
for you. I feel horrible for you.
happened.
But
It
also,
absolutely happened.
shut the fuck up because that's not what we're talking about. Speak to the things that we're talking about, bitch.
I was just
speak to the shit we're talking about.
Let me know.
I miss this. Come on.
It was so good. These were the elite days.
So
here to speak to the shit we're talking about.
No, she's gonna laugh to try and deflect because she doesn't have a fucking.
That's what she always does.
I know.
Like,
No, take that.
they're so mad that I have a sense of humor. It's like, how could you not find that?
Jake's
funny?
like, this is terrific. I
Even
finally
Jake
done
is
it.
laughing.
I wrote to give some money. And
here's the thing.
Yeah, but if she still lives at home with her parents, was anyone home that night? Because the woman's in her living room screaming.
Straight to the top of her lungs. Why the cops didn't get called? That's crazy.
I'm the only one that's gonna cut that bitch off and put her
seriously.
fucking in her place other
Give
than
some money
Val.
to some people
Shut
and
the
fucking-
fuck up and
It's
speak
like-
to the shit that I'm talking about.
Were you in a sorority? I'm assuming you were in a
Oh,
sorority.
she was.
I was not in a sorority. Hand to God, I got kicked out. I didn't get. I got a bid to try it out. This is the only one left. I didn't accept it. But the one I wanted to get into during Rush, I fucked one of the girls' boyfriends unknowingly.
Oh wow!
So they wouldn't take me in. I think it was 80 Pi. So I only got a bid for Tri Delta. I didn't want to do that one.
Totally was. I knew her
No,
whole
I wasn't.
So
I
you
was-
bought all your friends and you became queen bitch and
No, I wasn't allowed.
How
in
many
the
walk of
sorority. I
shames
fucked
were
one of
there?
the
How
girls'
many walk of
boyfriends during
shames?
Rush. They wouldn't let me in. Technically, I fucked the beer bottle like the summer
What a slut
between
you are.
freshman and
Jesus.
sophomore year.
Sure. You
I
were
told
so
you that.
cool.
I told you that on
You
our
didn't
first
tell me
meeting.
shit.
Yes,
If I knew
I
how big of a slut.
Hand to God, I did tell him that story. Oh wait, I cut it out. This is a great line from Jake.
to some people
Shut
and
the
fucking-
fuck up and
It's
speak
like
to the shit that I'm talking about.
Were you in a sorority? I'm assuming you were in a
Oh,
sorority.
she was. She totally was. I knew her
No,
whole
I wasn't.
So
I
you
was-
bought all your friends and you became queen bitch and
No,
yeah.
I wasn't allowed.
How
in
many
the
walk of
sorority.
shames
I fucked
were
one
there?
of the
How
girls'
many walk of
boyfriends during
shames?
Rush. They wouldn't let me in.
Sure. You
I
were
told
so
you that.
cool.
I told you that on
You
our
didn't
first
tell me
meeting.
shit.
Yes,
If I knew how big of a slut you were, I never would have fucking talked to you.
Sure thing, Jake.
What a fucking asshole!
Also, Jake, that's a total lie.
That's
Love
just-
my hairy hip.
That's just fucking mean. Oof.
Oh, I think you meant
Jesus
okie
Christ.
dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Fuck off.
Oh,
Why are you okay?
that was a good
So
first
can I
rant.
complete my story that I was saying, or do you
Oh,
need
I'd
to-
love to tell your whole complete victimhood story that we're not talking about. Go ahead.
Fucking retard.
That's Jen. She's my homie. Shout out Jen. Are you in
I
here,
don't
Jen?
need many homies.
Where
Because
are
you
you?
can't spell homie.
She doesn't have friends.
Jen.
Who spells homie EY?
I Connor, don't spell it EY. I spell it IE.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's the proper way. But again, none of your friends support you.
Oh, I thought I don't have any friends. This is one of the stupidest lines of. Pay attention, guys. It's gonna make a lot of sense.
You don't. That's my point.
Oh my god, dude, you are a self-deprecating cunt.
So I have no friends, but they also don't support me. Which one is it?
I mean, if you give someone
Both.
$1,000, they're gonna support you because you basically bought them.
Correct.
They're in your
Shout out
pocket.
Jen.
All right?
That's right.
I gave $1,000 to Aiden's
Precisely.
defense fund
That
Those are the
precisely.
for the First Amendment.
And
the Constitution.
and you also
For the
and
First
you
Amendment.
but you also showed up because you were in the crosshairs of shit. So you showed up for a female who just Machado put out.
I'll be honest with you. This is pretty much all funny to me now. This part is still. I am not over this part. This really bothers me that they say I helped Casey just to make myself. That isn't true. And the girl that died, Noelia, is the one that went to help Casey. This was so fucked. And Noelia had just died, I think, the week before. For Messy Jessie to say this was bananas. I'll never forgive her for fucking with mine and Jake's friendship, but I'll really this is what shows you the kind of person she is, what she's about to say. So gross.
Out on blast, but you were already in the crosshairs of your shit. And so you simped and made sure to show up and do financial support of a girl who, and now granted,
it wasn't financial support. I made a phone call and had 5 kids ready to go to her house that afternoon, and one of them just died the week prior.
I support that female.
They were 18-year-old kids. 18-year-old kids.
I believe that story that she was oh my gosh. Thank you for showing up for her. But also your intentions of it? No. Because here's why.
Wow.
Jessica Walsh. People make fun of the
She knows my intentions, King.
That's fucking sick, huh? Jeez. Oof.
way I say your name. Hang on. Sit down, boo-boo, and let me speak.
You don't even
for
spell
once.
my name right.
Actually I have, because I actually put it in my actual thing is
this is when she was spelling my name with 2 S's. It's Jes, and then Walsh with an E, Walshe. It's not.
I said messy Jesse. The S is important here. Like the one S is
I'm talking about Walsh. Walsh, not Walshe.
No.
Oh, I know. I did put that though too. I made corrections to that.
Owning her.
I made corrections.
Jake is talking to Messy Jesse, saying you're owning her. Jake, get real.
To that even. So I literally have owned everything that I fucking said this whole night. My
Shout
point
out
of the
Melissa
conversation.
AU, are you still here? She's going, Heather, show your face. The whole chat. You guys, the whole chat is against her. Like the entire time. And now Jimmy's class is here, and they are not on her side.
Station is you also show up. You show up in every single. Are you gonna shut the fuck up? Because you said I could have the floor here. You said you were gonna wait till I was gonna be done. You said I was getting started. You said I could talk. So shut the fuck up. How about listen for once? Just once. Just maybe. Just.
So now Jake and I have started laughing, making each other laugh, and he's so mad at me. He is mad that I'm making him laugh.
Yeah.
Let's try it out for size. Let's sit down on that. Okay, so here's what's happened. Nobody in your friend group has ever said they're your friend. They say, oh, she's my greatest supporter. Are you gonna shut?
In case you didn't hear that, I go, a great line. I thought I didn't have any friends. How do I have a friend group? I still want to know the answer to that.
He has your mic turned down now, doesn't he? Can I?
Yeah. Power move. Didn't know it at the time.
The fuck up for just a second.
I don't have any friends. Well, every
time you don't.
I'm going to point out the fact.
No, you don't, because nobody has said. You know what? You want to know what nobody has said? They've never said that you're.
You guys, this is how. Shout out our members, the sickos. This is how we came up with the names: public friend of J7 and friend of J7. And from this conversation right here, you ready for it? Their origin story.
I'm going to speak over you because you cannot handle yourself. So I listen to you respectfully. You cannot do that. You cannot shut the fuck up. So I'm going to speak over you. What people have said about you is, oh, she's my greatest hype girl. She's my supporter. She is my greatest contributor. You know what nobody's called you? The Rat House Media, Jessica Machado, Aiden. Nobody has ever said that they're your friends. They have all said that.
In fact, Donnie Rathouse actually admitted we were friends. I almost clipped it for Messy Jesse. The word friend came out of his mouth with regard to me the other day. And I was like, oh my God.
Wow. That's big.
They want.
It was prefaced by used to be, but
your money.
There's no friends on the internet, Jackson. Get out of here with this. You're tempting me. We're in the garden of what is it called? With the
period. Nobody has ever called you a friend.
Oh, so
done and done.
My girl Jen going hard for me. She's in here right now. What are the odds? Jen's fucking riding for me in this chat.
Unbelievable. Still around.
I don't need to see your private conversations.
Okay.
I've heard what they've said publicly. They might say that to you privately, but what they haven't said publicly is they're your friend.
Jake's like egging her. He's like, hell yeah, hang 10.
Nobody has said that publicly because nobody actually is your friend because
Mary
they
B.
haven't said it.
She's not from Massachusetts.
Mary B is the only one who has been like, oh, I support Jay. But she's also wavering because she's on.
Ironic.
Wow.
Fuck Mary B, that traitor cunt.
Danny has thrown your ass under the bus many times.
Who will bang her to forget? Make her forget, please.
Oh, please, somebody. But also, I feel bad for the next, and I'm gonna call out that one. That's the thing. I've been here for Baker. I've been here for you now, right? I'll be here for the next.
Because I saw this is Messy Jesse saying I'm going to follow you around the internet to save all men from you.
No, I've been here for Baker. I've been here for Baker.
No.
Shut the fuck up. You want to know why?
Guys, get ready for it. You're gonna witness this 12 seconds in real time. You ready? Sluttier than I am.
I'm sluttier than he. What? Then you are? Oh, I fell for one online relationship, my boo. You fell for two. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
You're unaware that I didn't know about you?
Again, you think I'm Heather. So, yes, I do think you're unaware of me.
I never referred to her by a first name. And if you were that smart,
of course you did
would
at the
fucking
beginning.
have
Everyone
that
can go
evidence.
back when this is over, we can all go back and rewind. You, of course,
No. That's what people are saying.
He absolutely called her Heather. If you guys remind me when we get to the end of this, I'll go back to the beginning and he absolutely did.
In the fucking chat, and you created your own fucking reality.
Narrative. That's right.
They weren't here when it happened.
Is this a slut?
Shout out Freddie.
Freddie Lynn.
It's not a slut off.
Listen, she gives much more graphic nudes than I do. Jake, you'd be lucky to have her, actually. Jake likes full frontal vagina shit. I was still a little pissed about the pictures.
I think he knows that that's not correct, to be fair.
That's what he begged me for. He didn't get it.
And instead, I got a prison tat on a hip.
Mm-hmm. And then posted it online.
No one would know what people asked me what it was. Was it a vac? Was it an armpit?
You guys, the KMS boys had a whole space discussing
it was gross,
what the picture was.
Yeah, I call it.
You guys are such assholes.
Right. You say that he posted your vagina.
It wasn't that hairy. Okay. It was a week of growth. It wasn't that bad.
He did not.
I recognize my own vagina. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's your own, but it's not your vagina. It's your hip. And you need to groom.
Guys, I have a question for you. Where does the hair you have to shave on your bikini line? Like, it's the part of my pubic area that is under the tan line. It's a white year round, okay? Because in the tanning bed, you still wear underwears. Like, that is how close it was to my vaginal lips. I don't know what to tell them. It wasn't my hip. Okay?
Bitch, that's it.
You recognize your own vagina, huh? It's interesting.
Yeah. And isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's all.
So you admit that it was my pubic area?
It's narrowing into it, but it's not your pubic area.
Of course it is.
It's narrowing down.
Listen, you guys, listen to how much she studied this. She's gonna memorize. The girl wants to wear my skin.
She's like, nah, that's not what it was.
She's like,
no.
She's like, it's cross-haired. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's over.
Yeah.
Not your vagina.
You have hair on your body. You have to groom. That isn't on like your pubic area or what? Sometimes I have a chin hair or two.
Told me.
You know what we need to be thankful for is hang on. You know what we need to be thankful for is that Jay didn't get near your pubic area, because I think if he did, we would have a lot of question marks, because he might have come up with some shit. I don't know, but you've talked about on your own channel the slutty shit that you've done.
Correct.
I've been horrified by the shit you have said on your
Why is she slut shaming?
Wasn't she sending pictures to Baker too?
Yes, that's the best part. She's doing
the same shit. You're doing the same shit.
Crazy.
You're a
no, but to be fair, she's talking about Jake and I had an episode where we both told like weird, our best sex stories. Some of mine are pretty good. She's just jealous that I have a fun sex life.
Oh, the sex story part she didn't like. It's
Right,
okay to
she's,
send
like,
random
slut
pictures of
shaming
some guy in Denmark on the internet. That's okay. Jesus.
Literal own channel, and I'm sorry, I actually feel like
thanks for the listen, babe. I appreciate it. Don't care what you
make no mistake. You are my content. You are my only content.
Where's your channel?
And by the way, if you shut the fuck up and stop lying about these men, my channel stops, boo. But you know what has happened? Because of your lying ass bitch self.
Yeah, what channel? She means spaces.
Spaces,
when she says channel, guys, understand she doesn't. She's talking about her Twitter handle. She does this all the time, and I can't understand why. She's so bananas.
My channel has grown to 153 followers within a month.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm nobody. That's the thing. I'm nobody. I did this from
You're
on
just
the
another
ground.
girl who digitally fucked Baker too, you know?
There you go.
No, I did this from my own fucking pointing out your lies and discrepancies.
May I ask a
and
question?
showing you who you are.
Question.
That's it. And also, you have said yourself that you are crazy, that you're too much. That's your own words, ma'am.
That is coming from a joke. She doesn't whatever. I'm crazy. Fine. I don't care.
Sure.
Whatever.
She's totally normal and well respected in her community.
Pointed that back in your face. And you want to know why this guy doesn't want to fucking talk to you? He doesn't want to talk to you because you, my friend, are fucking too bad. If a man's okay, I'm gonna challenge you.
What?
Remember when you were just like, I'm not taking no for an answer. You're fucking going to talk to me.
I stand by. No does not mean no. What kind of woman takes no for an answer? Get fucked.
No, you have to talk to me. Sorry.
Correct. You have to give me an explanation to satisfy me, and then I'll go away. What's the problem? What she's about to say is like, it's a threat. Like, she's forgetting there's an inherent difference. She's going to say, what if the roles were reversed? Well, if the roles were reversed and it's a girl like making a guy answer a question, there's no inherent threat of violence because the woman is weaker. When a man won't take no for an answer from a woman, it's inherently different because they're bigger and stronger and can violently hurt you.
Especially if their name's Michael Gary. Prepare. You never know what's going to happen if you get in the room with that guy.
Correct.
Don't take the pill. Don't take that drink.
On this, if a man said that to me, if a man said, too bad, you're going to talk to me, do you know how many women would be fucking up in arms and men who would be up in arms on my behalf? Are you fucking crazy right now?
What?
If a man said,
I sincerely was like, what are you saying to me right now?
Yeah, she's the crazy one. Absolutely in this conversation.
To me, you will talk to me. Fuck off. You're going to talk to me.
Talk to me or will not talk to me.
You will. That's what you just said. You will. Too bad. You will talk to me.
Trying to clarify what you said.
You will talk to me is what you just said. If a man said that to me,
you will talk. So are you under the impression Jake wants me to talk to him more?
No. What I'm saying is, if this were reversed, if do you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
A good Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Are you
great backup, Jake? Great teammate.
You actually are this crazy.
Someone tells you
you're actually trying to deflect. Listen to what I'm saying. Focus in. Take your drugs online because I've already posted that. Take your drugs. Focus in. Listen to what I'm saying.
That was when she was. Every time I took a Claritin on stream, she would screenshot it and tell the internet I was taking drugs on stream.
If a man,
not claiming I'm not.
Yep.
If a man were to say to me, you're gonna listen to what I have to say, whether you like it or not.
You hear that? I would say, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your father. Give me the answer. I'm not stuttering.
every single female would be fucking outraged. Do you understand what you're saying? Because men have a right.
Whatever every man.
Men have a right to tell you fucking no.
No, they don't.
Men have a right to tell you fucking no. You know what? Because if I came in and I said, "Oh my God, a man won't leave me alone. Oh my God, he's telling me," and I heard, and this were a man's voice. Let's say this were Jake. Let's say this were Jake, and let's say Jake was saying, "Hey, boo, hey, I'm gonna do what I want to do."
Why don't we talk about something? If Jake ever said, "Hey, boo, hey" to me, we'd have much bigger problems.
Over.
Something important. Why don't you pause for a second? I'm not the one.
Oh, I'm not gonna. No, this is important. No, this is important. I'm gonna talk about the shit that's important, Jay Walsh.
Time out for a second.
I'm gonna talk about the shit that's important because you know what's important. No means fucking no.
So
no means fucking no. And if he doesn't,
she's gonna have an aneurysm.
Somewhere, who's the girl on the stream with the Moonsy the other day? I keep forgetting. Oh, Maggie. Somewhere, Maggie right now is fucking enraged. All you guys did was talk over each other. The whole stream. So you can be entertaining, Maggie. You can have
Maggie,
it.
it's elite. It's elite.
doesn't want to talk to you, he doesn't have to talk to you, bitch. He doesn't have to.
Does everyone hear there's a little Philly accent there? Like a little South Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I can't do it, but that's what I heard there, right?
And you want to know why? Because if a man were to come on here and say that shit to me, you women would be pissed off on my behalf. And you know what? Men can also fucking say no to you, bitch. Because you know what Baker did? He is, and you won't accept fucking no. I've recorded so many statements of where they have told you no, and you haven't fucking respected that. Also, Baker put it on his fucking timeline of where he said where you came in, and he had to go off in live time.
Why is Jake pointing at his shoes or socks?
Jake's like, what have I got going on here? What have I created?
Baker's a liar.
He came in live time on a live chat where you came in and sent a super chat, and he said, "I'm not reading this. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna read this." And you keep doing it.
And
you keep doing it.
$100 on expert stream for his nudes. What's the problem?
You keep doing exactly. Do you not see the problem here? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Does she live in a forest? How is there no one within 100-mile radius that can't hear her?
3 o'clock. What was she? Something going on over there. Somebody's dying and killed. Nah, it's just messy Jesse raging at 3 a.m.
And then she tries to say that the picture of her was her roommate. Dude, what?
Her roommate.
No, you have no point.
No matter what I did, I never.
No matter what you did, what you're doing now, just I'm sorry. I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking issue.
Can I get out a sentence, please? May I please?
Love nothing fucking more. If you were to be honest, are you going to be honest? I'd love to hear you. If you're going to be honest,
let me know when you're ready.
Oh, if you're going to be honest, I'm ready to hear some fucking honesty from you because so far 0% has been. Let me fucking hear it, bitch. I'll be ready.
That's so good.
Let's get calm.
Over the last couple months where I've been talking about Baker, I never once revealed that it's upwards of 40 women that he's doing this with. I never said that. You're the one. I care about him. I never revealed that secret of his. You're the one that did that.
Oh, I did that. Yeah.
Pretty shitty move to Baker.
Okay, I'm still talking to him. Who's not you?
Who cares? I don't care.
Adorable.
Like Messy Jesse has it in her mind that I'm like tied up, like hooked on Baker. I was done with him in like February. Don't care. Moved on. She thinks I'm like hung up on him and like is bragging that she still talks to him. I don't care. I don't care.
Adorable. So what next? What you got next? Go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah, Boho. She's still around. She just did a space.
Oh, she's definitely around.
And a stream with Amy for Boston.
She's never been like this again, though. This was her. This is her peak.
Like, this is her. She will never be better than this.
Never.
Okay. I mean, if that's
Carry
if
on.
That's a big claim. That's fine.
No, I am. I am. Make no mistake. So go ahead.
Good for you.
What else you got? Nothing. Shut the fuck up.
My point was that I even. Oh, this is nice. Your purple.
I thought this was her blanket. It's her arm.
Yeah.
Pillow or whatever. I still was protecting Baker's privacy. You have no sense of that ability.
Oh no, I only revealed that. I haven't revealed anything else. So you can fuck off with that.
Well, what's going to happen tomorrow now is that it's going to be very clear because people don't really believe you. You're a ceiling and nobody knows who you are. I can confirm Baker.
The whole chat at this point, the whole chat is calling her ceiling girl. Like they're like, why are we looking
Really?
at a light? Nobody can understand.
I mean,
has been involved with like over 40 women. He's very sexually active digitally.
Jesus.
But he was honest about that. That was my point on Val's shame. I said he was.
Jake and that pet, you guys, someone screenshot this.
It's going in the nose and going in the mouth. Yes,
he has such nice teeth.
Yeah,
honest about that.
What's he
You guys,
doing?
why
Eat
is he
that
look so cute
motherfucker.
even when he's eating a pet?
No, he was. And he was with you too, which is allegedly why you know about it, right? That's allegedly why you know about it, which is why I don't know why you're so fucking butthurt. Because you shouldn't be. You didn't.
I like this.
Probably it was
Get angry.
Anal grape
Get
fantasy.
angry again.
Have a fucking relationship. We all knew this. Again, which is why you're a fucking liar.
Well, then I guess I'll post in I mean, you want me to drop the receipts? I'll drop the receipts.
I don't want you to drop the receipts.
We do.
Right, because it was
Drop the
you
receipts.
look
That
bad.
would
I
actually
got
be
it, yeah.
disrespectful to him.
I can't win.
I'm still waiting
You know
for
what I'm not doing? I'm not doing any of this.
I'm very happy for you to have my sloppy seconds.
I
Enjoy
don't
them.
need your
Enjoy
shit,
them.
bitch. I'm not gonna watch your. I saw Jake snatch of your shit, and that was enough for me to remind me to groom. I literally took out.
I have to reclick this.
Yeah, the groom at the end actually has a nice little piece, right? Yeah, very
It's
funny.
better. It's so much better.
I'm happy for you to have my sloppy seconds. She's just like,
It reminded me
Get loud.
to groom.
good stuff.
Two new razors, and I was like, stop it, because listen, but also Jess Machado told you best, stop sending booze some fucking naked bitch 2 weeks.
Good advice.
2 weeks. This is
What she's trying to say is Jess Machado said, stop sending guys your tits after 2 weeks.
It's not wrong.
it. And come on.
What is the tone of your voice? I mean, the register of your voice is, I would call a dog whistle, but sure.
That's the only thing you got at this point, because everything.
By the way,
It's only 3:30 in the morning.
It was that's the greatest joke I ever told. I'm accusing her of being racist. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You can't combat anything
The
else
entire
I've
chat is
said.
making fun of you. The
Hey,
entire chat.
Jake. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Do you now believe everything I've said?
No,
Kind of.
not one thing you said is
You guys just understand. They thought this was going to take me off the internet. Jake had teamed up with Messy Jesse. Okay. Obviously, we all expect him to have 100%. He believes Messy. Think again. Wait to hear these results.
That's correct.
Actually, Jake, do you now believe everything?
Actually, I'm not going to say that, someone is definitively correct and definitively wrong.
Spoiler,
Oh, wait.
I'm the one that's correct.
Don't sit on that fence,
I can
Jake.
give
Why
you
don't you? Don't sit there for too long.
Jesus. Percentage and
Oh, I'd like a percentage.
69.
Go ahead.
80-20
Oh my God.
I'll take
Jesus,
it.
Jake.
and in favor of whoever the one with the ceiling is.
We can keep
Yeah.
chipping away. Keep telling your story, babe. We can
Nope.
keep chipping.
Though.
Not a single word she said has been factually accurate.
Actually, it's all factually accurate.
You haven't,
There you go.
you
That's the way
haven't,
it started again.
like given any like.
Yeah, I'm giving details
for what.
Here's the problem. Her details are all made up in her head. So it's like, what do you want me to rebut? She's made it all up in her head. Like, okay.
And Gift said no.
You can make up as many details in your head as you want. It doesn't make it true.
That's true. I've seen that many, many times. We've seen it right now on display from a crazy person.
Why these are fucking.
But every
she's
detail
normal.
you give is inaccurate or incorrect or a lie. I don't know what your angle is. All I can see is your ceiling light. I don't know what your point is. But nothing that's coming out of your mouth is correct. I can only assume you and Jake have hooked up to like trash me. It's I will drop all the receipts now on Baker. He can thank you for that. I was never going to do that until now. I will drop Jake's dick on the internet if you want me to. It doesn't look great. It's a beautiful dick. It's a perfect dick. Not really worth it. What else can I help everyone with?
You should
again.
We'll
Nobody's asking you to
take those.
Okay,
do that. What we're trying to point out is your behavior. Your behavior is egregious.
I don't care what you think of my behavior because you don't you're completely
no. But everybody else
informed.
No, you're misinformed. Boo.
Wrong.
Everybody on this.
Here's what I should have pointed out here: that Messy Jessie always had the assumption that she had the same conversation with Baker about he was messing around with other girls. He told me about the other girls, but then said he was that he was in love with me, and so he stopped ending it with all of them. Obviously, I don't think that was either parts of that was true, but that was the fundamental difference. Messy Jessie was never special to him. She was just one of like the harem, whereas he told me I was special. Obviously, I was stupid to believe that, but it's that we were told different things, not the same thing. And so she's operated this whole time that we were treated the same and told the same thing, and we weren't. And like, I don't know.
It's hard to believe any of this. It's hard to believe had 40 people doing like I don't even get it.
No shit.
What is it about
40
this guy?
people is like really it's like 12 girls a year for 3 years. It's like an average.
That's a pretty decent run though. I mean, you have to say that's
it's a lot of women for Baker because like look at him, you know. If I could pull my ass up, I would show you. But also at this point, I didn't want to like admit that I had like fallen for like it just was private. Like it was never about our relationship ending. It was about how he was treating me afterward. So I didn't really want to tell everyone that like this guy had said he loved me and that I was the only one. I sounded stupid. I sound stupid saying that, you know? So whatever. But that's what I should have pointed out to her. You guys don't think Jake looks so hot here when he's sucking on that bed?
It's late too. It looks good for late night.
I miss you so much, Jakey. Come home. It's safe.
Spaces the other night tried to tell you, even not that dinner, tried to tell you. Actually, Pat Ford came in and said you're insane.
Famous last words.
Pat Ford came in and said you're insane. He was a mod on Jessica Shadow's channel.
Not
and
anymore.
He came in and said, but before he.
To be fair, Pat Ford leaving as a mod had nothing to do with me. I make it sound like it did. It had nothing to do with me.
He was removed. He said you were insane before he was removed.
And then he got removed. What is that?
He was being honest.
Wrong.
That's why he was removed. You're right, bitch. Is my point.
He said you were totally normal, though. I remember he said that. He said,
I don't think he had called. I don't think Pat had called her crazy yet. I think he calls her crazy this whatever spaces happens after this.
Yeah,
but
you're a
take your own advice, Messy Jessie. When Pat Ford calls you crazy, it's because you are. Why are you so bad at it?
Oh my god!
Talk normally.
3 o'clock in the morning.
For fuck's sake.
No. Don't try and portray yourself as normal.
Well, compared to this ceiling light, man.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
Compared to that,
What is this?
the fuck, dude? You look more like a fucking Rotary fan than anything.
Good one. What a singer, Jake. Thank you so much.
I don't even get it.
Sick burn. What?
You snorted. I mean, I don't even know what that.
That's
means.
how I laugh. Sue me. What do you want? What do you want from me?
I'm not gonna sue you. How did you put the police report in?
Oh, I told him I was gonna sue him about putting my naked pictures on. I wasn't gonna. No, it's like a little too much work for me.
With whom did you put the police report in?
No, it's just like the FBI. I know the answer, Jake. Shut up. Too much paperwork. I'm not really that upset with
Okay, all right. You just wanted to scare me. I got it.
Yes.
All right, cool.
And it did scare you because you went whining to your boys on faces, almost in tears. How scared you were.
It looks like he's like acting like a bitch right now too about it, right? Yeah, definitely was.
It could at any time.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I don't think that's in your best interest.
No, I don't know if you know what's in your best.
Look at your eyebrows. I mean, what is happening here? What are we doing?
I have a 6 head with a receding hairline. That's what's happening.
I'm referring to like at the moment your eyebrows were up. You looked like a mad scientist. Like they were
Jake,
shocked.
she's making this a date, so it's kind of like Aiden with 5150. She's making this a date right now.
He doesn't know who Aiden or 5150 are. Okay, Messi.
No clue.
Look at
None.
it. You guys screenshot this one too.
So
wow.
No, she's trying to blame. She's trying to say I'm on drugs. That's exactly where she's going.
Well, what I'm saying
Because
is she's
made
making
the
this a
plea
date.
that I'm not in my right mind.
No,
and
she's
that's
trying to
why
get
I
you back.
shut her
Like,
down.
listen, she knows what she's unhinged. It's
I was
fine.
wait. I thought I was. You got the audacity.
She's unhinged.
Okay.
Holy fuck! Did you listen
We're
to
looking
yourself?
at your ceiling light while you scream for an hour. I thought whomever your guest is, the anonymous guest, can proceed with more shit that you wanted to say about me. I will correct you as I will sit silently, correct you as you.
Oh, shut up, Miss Piggy.
Oh,
I'm
he's so
talking to
fucking mean.
Kalika.
Just a
Don't be calling anyone Miss Piggy. It's rude. It's Cali Cat. Okay.
You're a spitting image.
Jake, don't do that.
Even Messi's on your side with this. That's when you know you're so wrong. You couldn't be more wrong.
It's so creepy to me when she does this.
Yeah, it's not good. You don't like that.
Stop it. Stop it.
Don't do that. Talk about her character. Don't talk about her looks.
Okay, you ready? So if you remember in last night's or 2 nights ago's episode, we played the spaces where Messy Jesse goes, oh yeah, Jake was blowing people's heads off at the end of his stream. And that's how Iris, Val, and I knew he was in a real bad way. Guys, Jake has been playing this clip for over 2 years. It is nothing to do with me. Okay?
Okay, let me talk about her character real quick. Ready?
Such an asshole.
There you
Do you
go.
want to hear what he called? That was the end of it. Do you want to hear what he calls her, Heather?
Sure. Absolutely. I forgot. It's how he used to do it too. All of a sudden, just blow up and be over. Like, that's quick. And he used to do. There was something after it too. They used to play like a.
Yeah, it's like a video clip.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He's trying to get her on the stream.
Sorry that I wanted a few viewers before we just started. Damn.
You guys virtually doing something right here sexually, or what's going on?
No, he's trying to get her on the stream.
Oh,
And
this
like,
is the beginning.
I'm going back to the
okay,
beginning
I'm
for
sorry.
when he
that's
calls her
right.
Heather. And like she
okay.
runs away and then comes back. I don't know where it is. Okay. There's her ceiling. This is her. She's gonna drop her phone and we get the picture.
Sorry, it was an intro that I took way too much time on, and it was very stupid.
Right there. Do you see it? Her head bobbed.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how you caught it, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, it was an intro that I took way too much time on, and it was very stupid.
Hold up, too short here. Look at this.
There.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't-
there it was. Yes, there is.
Hello.
Hey.
What up?
There it is.
Not much. How's it
She kind of
going?
looks different. That angle had a little bit of a difference there.
You
Her
think
hair
so?
looked kind of longer at one point. Let's do it again.
Time on, and it was very stupid.
Okay, I haven't seen this yet. I don't know. Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
Is that
What up?
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Like you
But
can
I
see longer
can't.
hair.
My media assets are frozen. I can't play the
Yeah.
one we have.
That's okay.
Guys,
That's fine.
someone screenshot that. I'll screenshot it later and we can compare tomorrow.
Ooh, gee, it makes it almost look. It's like kind of scary at that angle. It's like
Yeah.
Zelda.
Not much. How's it going?
You know.
You guys, in the spaces with Val, she admitted it. We finally had her admit it's her. It is her. It's not her roommate. It's her. She admitted it in the spaces. The second half of the Val spaces.
2:13.
2:13 a.m. on a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. You guys might think, oh, it's a Friday or a Saturday. No, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, he came alive though. I'll give him that. He came alive eventually.
Yeah, really.
So I'm gonna teach you. It's yeah. So I will give you a lesson here in terms of how this all happened.
I forget where we might have to wait 2 or 3 minutes.
Do I need pen and paper?
Yes.
Speed
yes,
it up.
you
No?
do.
No.
Yeah. You need a notebook. You need a pen. You need an eraser. So maybe not unless it's a pen with an eraser or it's a pencil.
Let me see those big emojis.
You're gonna have to, adjust because there's a lot of moving parts here, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. No, I'm here to learn. So
yeah.
I'll send it to you, Jack. I'll send it to you.
I got it. I got a highlight just so you know.
We have no idea, Kira. This is the only time she's ever cammed up. It was this.
Yeah. Oh, a highlighter is great. Yeah, it's a great strategy. So here's the thing with so here's all this started with Val and with Jess Walsh.
Okay. How long ago?
Jake starts like he's trying to pretend like this is a serious class. I'm rage tweeting. I'm rage chatting because I was enraged.
I think it was only like 2 months ago, to be fair. But actually, J7 could probably speak better to that. But I think it's like 2 months.
He's not gonna come up here and talk. No, I don't know.
But
I'll provide her with the notes that I'm writing.
You're such an asshole, Jake.
Okay. But there's
2 months ago.
2 months ago, I will say definitively I can speak to that. So they had the whole YBE thing in terms of what occurred with YBE and all of that. And that set off the whole Val stuff because Val started mimicking YBE, if that makes sense.
Freddie, I can't put anything in anyway because my media assets are locked, but I'll add it for next time.
Now, granted, Jess Walsh was on obviously Jess Machado, right? She's a big proponent of that. So, and then Sparkly Bunny was doing her stuff.
Sparkly Rabbit
was actually not a supporter of Sparkly Bunny initially. What? Sparkly Rabbit, sorry. What?
Yeah, Sparkly Rabbit learned to dance, and
she did on YouTube, and here we are. But here we are. But behind the scenes, there was some stuff going on. Anyway, nevertheless, Val and her got into it in
Val and she
terms, from my understanding, is where Jess Machado started talking about Val being black, if that makes sense.
Well, we all thought it, but to be fair.
Who hasn't thought it? And she's Haitian. She's
and
a Haitian boss.
that sent some stuff off, if you will.
Oh yeah. Oof. The horror.
That was only like I think
because Val is
she's a racist.
Right?
No, she's very not. No, right. she's very not.
She's very not. She's very not.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, she's very not black.
Bodhi heard Messy Jesse's voice and started howling.
Very not. She's very Italian. She's very spicy, but she's a lot of things, but she's not black.
Sicilian?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Val that. I don't know. I have to ask Val that. I don't want to put a label on, somebody, but what she has said is she's from Yonkers. She's very New York. She's got sort of a husky
She's
voice in
Irish.
terms of she even says that herself. But what she's not is black. But the issue has continued in terms of Machado
It has to
saying
be coming up. She's gonna
all
get
of
all
that.
where it happens, where he calls her Heather, is she gets all excited and worked up, and he's like, Heather, calm down.
That said, there was some stuff before that was released via Val in terms of J7, in terms of what she posted, in terms
you can see how she's like heavy breathing.
Yeah,
she's like working herself
I'm
up.
trying to catch you up here in terms of everything.
It's because I'm in the chat flipping it. She's reading the chat and I am rage chatting. And at that, Jimmy's class didn't come in until around the time I went up on camera. So for like the first half, it's just them two on camera and like me and like Jen in the chat. There are a couple of us in there, but I'm like just fucking like, I was so mad.
If that makes sense. So I'm giving you a lot of information at once because there's a lot.
You could take a breath. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you is very released via Val in terms of J7, in terms of what she posted, in terms of I'm trying to catch you up here.
Okay, ready? I think this is where he says it.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
In terms of everything, if that makes sense. So I'm giving you a lot of information at once because there's a lot.
You could take a breath. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you everything, but I'm trying to.
I thought that was where it is. Hold on.
You could take a breath. All right.
Term released via Val in terms of J7, in terms of what she posted, in terms of I'm trying to catch you up here in terms of everything, if that makes sense. So I'm giving you a lot of information at once because there's a lot.
You could take a breath. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you everything, but I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything for your listeners, especially J7 who's here, who's saying I'm literally wrong and everything else and
A lot to download.
all this stuff.
I'd rather you
hear it
right there. Yeah, right there.
Okay,
He
hold on.
definitely said Heather, right? Yeah, I heard it.
I mean, the only maybe he said however, but I've listened to it a bunch of times. He says Heather.
Everything, but I'm trying to.
But then her voicemail says Ashley.
It's
Make sure
crazy
I
that
don't
you
miss
caught that
anything
line
for
in
your
real
listeners,
time, though.
especially J7 who's here, who's
If I thought at the time Jake was doing it on purpose,
saying
right?
I'm literally wrong and everything else and
a lot to
all
download.
this stuff.
Heather, I'd rather you actually.
No, you said definitely said Heather. I mean, that's what he said.
Right?
100%. Yeah.
Released via Val in terms of J7, in terms of what she posted, in terms of I'm trying to catch you up here in terms of everything, if that makes sense. So I'm giving you a lot of information at once because there's a lot.
You could take a breath. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you everything, but I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything for your listeners, especially J7 who's here, who's saying I'm literally wrong and everything else and
A lot to download.
all this stuff.
Heather, I'd rather
Heather.
you actually.
Yeah.
It's Heather. Yeah. So anyway,
This is not a Yanny. What was it? Yanny and
was
remember
it
that?
Fruiter?
It was like Yanny and there's another word, like two words that people hear different ways. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, the chat will know. What's the
It's
Yanny
like the-
stuff, chat?
It's like the blue dress, yellow dress, but except for it's Heather. So anyway,
Somebody will put it in there.
what do you think about that?
I mean, I loved it.
I think we should do that once a month. It's so fun.
Laurel, there it is. Yanny and Laurel. You ever heard that?
No.
People hear, they say Laurel and people hear Yanny. My son hears Yanny and people say Laurel.
Yanny?
Yes. Like when my son hears it, like when somebody says Laurel, he hears
Yanny. Okay.
Yeah.
What
I
does he
fucked up.
hear?
It's just those two words.
Okay.
It was like, I'm surprised you haven't heard of that. You're very smart. Surprised.
Bananas.
Yeah. It's a famous one.
Well,
I hear Laurel.
Okay. I hear Laurel. And when you say Yanny, I'm hearing Yanny, and when you say Laurel, I'm hearing Laurel.
Me too.
So anyway, that was our Monday night. You want to watch? Oh, I can't. We can't. Oh, I can watch Karen one more time. You ready?
Yeah, we can always watch this one more time. I mean, look at her. What a fucking freak. That is. I mean, you the fact that she had to go on some rampage and explain it away just shows like how awful it looked and exactly what she was doing. I mean, she was trying to smile and get her face on the camera and a fucking trial where 3 little kids were murdered.
I sincerely think she was gonna go like this and realize where she was.
That's fucking wild.
No, Jackson, I can't scroll my media assets up to where her face is. So tomorrow I will show you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Anyway, what do you mean Baker's sniping me? What?
Is he really?
In that case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, J7.
Crazy.
Anything for Warren? Huh?
No. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Jackson will go start a Spaces for us. I'll see everyone over there. That's all we got for you for Monday night. Don't get used to these. We're going back to 2 hours.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go 2 today, but today was so fun. Like, it just kept going.
Too much.
Yesterday I was tired, but today I could have probably we had enough to do another probably what? We could have went. We
have enough content to do another 2.5 hours because we still have the half of the Boston for Amy and Messy Jesse stream and half of the Messy Val stream.
Yeah, there's some other shit I have too that I'm still sitting on actually.
Ooh. I don't know. I think there's probably some breaking news over on Twitter, so
maybe
everyone go check it out for themselves.
We could talk about this tomorrow, maybe. But I had a good friend of mine, actually a guy I interviewed, just lost his wife. She was young; she's in her 40s. So they're in a little bit of a struggle. They need some help. I think he needs a little bit of money or something, but. They got a little GoFundMe, so I'm going to talk to him first. He's actually like this fucking guy. These people. He's in the military, believe it or not.
Thank you for your service, veterans.
Yes, and then he became a Houston detective, and he was on like the gang units, like that kind of stuff. And he's a great guy, but I'd been following. We've been talking for a while, and she just passed, and it's fucking horrifying. So. And I feel terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible for him. So one of these days I'll get him back on. We can have a different conversation. But it was so sad.
Okay, so we'll talk about that tomorrow night. Since I can't scroll up to Montante, this will suffice in his lieu. Everyone go behave or don't. Not your fucking mother. Hasta luego.
It's disgusting. She threatened to go harm a disabled veteran. I think today at 4. I am about to start getting people together to mass report what your daughter is doing and even come out, find your office and come out front and protest it. So if you really care about your business, you might want to get your daughter in check. It's disgusting what she's doing to veterans.
Press 2 to repeat.
It's disgusting! Montante out!
Sometimes God doesn't calm the storm because the storm was never the problem. Sometimes he lets it rage so he can calm you. That situation wasn't meant to break you, it was meant to build you. See, everybody wants peace, everybody wants clarity, but nobody wants the pain that produces it. But growth don't happen in comfort. Strength don't show up in silence. The storm revealed who you were, but it also revealed who you're not. And that's the gift. The storm stripped the lies. It exposed the weaknesses. It tore away everything fake so God can show you what's real. So don't pray it away too soon. Let it do its work. Let it shape you. Because storms don't destroy purpose, they reveal it. And on the other side of this, you won't just survive. You'll stand different, walk different, believe different. Because when you've been through real pain, you speak with real power. That's why he let it hit you. It was never about the storm, it was about what it woke up inside you.
Sure.
I'm not that fat, Jake. The camera adds
No,
10
you
pounds.
have butch features, man. She has butch features.
Do not. Why are you so mean? I'm a pretty girl.
Sure. Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, dude, I'm sorry. Not every girl is pretty.
Oh, okay. This is the best song.
This ain't for everybody in the borough. Just one loud rabbit. You know who you are. Why those as she walks? She the bunny Santa Claus. Fire clicks and monetization. Welcome to Jake's new creation. Armpit, ass, hip, what it matter? I told you over and over to scatter. Then you team up with Cain is Abel. He said only good things, grateful. Bunnies multiply quickly, bop one on the noggin. They come to play like it's Mary Poppins. Let yourself let go, let her soak in her own pity. You gotta stick up for those grip the gritty. But the rest of the rabbits, nah, they alright. Most just vibing, trying to laugh at night. Only one keep turning every room toxic. Fake tears, fake fights, whole act robotic.
One bad bunny make the whole room sour. Always need attention every single hour. Carrots get thrown in the drum.
I specifically searched Destiny's Child's vocals. I don't know why.
One damn clown turning every little joke into a meltdown. Everybody else just caught in the storm while she keep feeding off attention. One rabbit running circles in the city, weaponizing guilt and drowning in pity. They deep posted sympathy tricks, whole personality built around clicks. Cain at the table saying keep it peaceful. Meanwhile she's spiraling, acting deceitful. Everybody try giving chance after chance, but every conversation turned into demands. Bunny is twitch when the spotlight fading. Suddenly another crisis needed saving. Mary Poppins bag full of fake distress. Dump it online and call it honestness. One for the comments, two for reaction, three more live streams forming interaction. Then she play hurt when the jokes come back like nobody noticed the constant act. I ain't against the rabbits, let's make it clear. Most them cool, just drinking beer. But one keep dragging the whole thing down.
The one thing that I hate about this.
Everybody tired of the same rerun. Same fake eggs, the same attention stunt. Leave for a week, then return with sorrow. Like nobody saw the bait by tomorrow. Meanwhile, the rest just trying to have fun. But she turned every space in the courtroom. Whole vibe shift when she entered the chat. Everybody thinking, here we go after that. It ain't the burrow, it's one bad seed. One rabbit powered by ego and need. Everybody else catching strays from the mess while she keep performing emotional stress. Hot, not a curtain fall fast. People getting wise to the recycled bag. Jake's new creation still standing strong. Just one loud bunny singing the wrong song.
Destiny coming back in. That's not Beyonce.
Not the rabbits.
Is it Kelly? The one they fired?
You know
Both
exactly
of them.
who you are.
It's not Beyonce.
Wow. Fired. It's a good song. What do you want me to say?
All right, Jake, I'm gonna go. You have a good night, mate. It's a good exit song for me. Take it easy. Guru.
All right, it's a good song. All right, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right, you got me. You got me, okay? It's a good song.
Not good enough.
Oh, good.
All right.
Another new one's coming?
No.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. Thank you.
Why? Love you.
Talk to you.